All right. This place is a lot quieter than I expected.
Yes, but it's really handy because, like, if you were to try to stab me, it would just go straight over my head.
Exactly. See, there's a lot of advantages there because if I go for a swing, it just passes right over them. But who does it connect with? You.
Yep. Because we were talking earlier.
Being small.
I had named my mace. Because I was calling my mace the Head Bopper of Doom, but we've upgraded it to the Ball Bopper of Doom.
Thank you for following.
You know?
It does that because I made it that way.
Exactly, and theory is how science works, and science is amazing. Sure is.
Thank you as well.
I can make it more efficient.
It can do
Cheers.
Hello, beautiful. How are you doing this evening?
Yeah, I'm doing quite alright myself. How about you?
Not much. Trying to figure out when this side effect from using dark arts blows away. Been practicing. No, I've been glowing red for some strange reason. That's what happens with dark arts, right? Some side effect.
Yeah. Gotta be careful what you fuck with, yeah? Might end up with a cursed item.
take care of it.
Yeah.
Yep, okay. See, funny little hairstyle.
Don't know yet. So far, so good. I mean, it looks pretty cool still, the glowing.
I've seen.
It's certainly quite interesting.
Flux. Hello,
Zaphira.
Flux.
Yo.
Sorry.
Welcome back. I think it's Coral.
Hello.
I'll just ask them again. It's been a while.
Interrupt the conversation. Oh god.
No,
Oh,
you're fine.
I think I may have survived. I think I may have survived the Flux. I did
Okay.
indeed.
Oh.
Anyway,
Yes,
I do
please.
apologize for interrupting the conversation. Have a good evening.
Alright, mate. It's fine.
No wonder.
No worries.
Nice.
You good?
What? Yeah?
Okay.
What? What?
No,
Was
I was
good?
just asking if
Oh,
they were
okay.
okay.
Reminds me
Right.
of that,
Oh. I am sorry. I
that
have
very
returned to the
large
land of the live,
samurai person?
dying.
Is
Oh
that
God,
Roxy
you
that
okay,
just-
hon?
Oh, there's seeing movement in the alleyway.
The flux is very,
I think I saw
very,
Proxy,
very
though.
strong. Temporal flux detected.
It's been a
Oh
while.
God, be careful.
Hey, Faye, yeah?
Last time we saw each other was the yes. I want to say Coral.
Who is Babe?
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Excellent.
I do pet names reflexively.
Well, how have you been?
No, you're fine.
Been
What
quite
brings you
alright.
down the lower city?
My
Seems like it's
name is
from what you told me of your
apparently
homeland. It's a bit of a
Yeah, you did announce
different.
that very boldly
Yeah, just been
environment.
exploring. It's
and repeatedly.
a lot cleaner than I expected, actually.
I'm gonna head off.
Okay.
Getting hard to bear the pain.
Yeah, that's because of the coolant. It's not really raining down right now, but it's usually pretty good at washing away most of the grime. Emphasis
No,
on most.
She fucked around with genetics.
Yeah. Not too surprised you can't see a speck of the sky, though.
That's about where I am.
I noticed that you don't have
Pan.
Oh,
the anchor. Oh, you sorted it out.
Hmm.
That must be a lot more convenient than having to, carry
Yeah.
a giant anchor around with you everywhere you go.
Just She's growing.
Still gonna trigger a
Sure
metal
is.
detector though.
Yeah. I mean, they're gonna know it's there, but at least it's out of the way.
Those are huge targets.
Hmm.
Mm.
Oh, I'm
I
glad
mean,
to see
honestly,
that.
most
I
of my
was,
armor's
was
gonna
admittedly
trigger.
Why
worried.
did she give herself
Most of my
a-
armor's gonna trigger the
Hmm.
metal detector anyway.
Fuck it, why not?
Yeah, I think usually they use things other than metal detectors at this point. I think half the people you talk to will have metal of some kind on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, we had not to.
I'm not on board with it either. I'm highly concerned for my
No, I
friend,
don't think. Oh,
but I have no way of
Did-
expressing it.
where
From
did
what I-
the hand go? Weird.
From what I hear, this city's got a
Oh,
lot of sympathies, eh?
Yes. There's a pretty large synthetic population, I'd say.
Hmm.
But let me introduce you to these two. They're both friends of mine. One I have known a lot longer than the other.
It's
This
really
is
good
Wisty
to see you.
and Keith.
Oh God, why
Hi,
Mm.
I'm Wisteria.
look so bad?
Should we
Cheers,
go the
Coral.
other side so then you can
I'm
look at them without
KS-102.
having flux?
Hmm.
Ah, yes, there we go. That is much better. Thank you for your recommendation. I am Keith, aka KS-102, aka Idiot. Pick a name, I don't care. Nice to meet you.
You can call me Coral.
You
Most of my
are
friends
doing
do.
well. Coral,
Yeah.
water mage, fish person. Let's see how many down the Rolodex I can get before I guess it right.
You're close with the water person. Sea elf, actually.
Sea elf!
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Don't really
Yes.
do much
See a
magic.
small
It's a new one.
synthetic,
Oh
about like
God,
yay size. Kind of purple.
What color?
that is not very
Purple?
descriptive, my friend. There are a lot of
Purple hair.
synthetics in Zaphira City.
Oh, purple.
And
And about
hair.
this
I
height,
don't think
yes.
so.
as far as I know, it could be a fucking trash
Yeah.
can with legs.
No, it looks very human-like.
I see something
Very
purple
small.
over there. I don't know if it's who you're looking for.
You saw something that looked like a purple kid over there.
Ah, that might be him.
I'm
Oh,
a
good luck.
shady individual who totally doesn't work for a corporation, probably.
Hmm.
It's usually the kind of thing you want to avoid saying out loud at that point, I think. Oh,
Yeah,
I
inside
have a
thoughts.
truth
please.
Oh, what's
protocol.
that? Little critter.
You know, it might be better
I
to
have
say,
a truth protocol that I physically
hello, definitely not a corpo
and
who's
quite
trying to kill
literally
us all.
cannot lie.
That would probably be better.
Well, I mean, if that were the case, then, I mean, it'd just be a recreation of what happened to Dansport, wouldn't it?
Oh, shit. What do I have? Oh, I've got some crackers.
Is that some kind of rat?
Here. She's
I mean,
gonna
better you
crumple
give the
up some
crackers than,
and
what I
sprinkle 'em on the
saw-
ground.
Was on the dishes.
If
You
anyone knows
picked an
how to break
interesting
coding
meal
that
to have.
enforces truths, that would be nice.
Alright.
Right?
I unfortunately
Crumples down the
cannot
rest of the crackers.
lie. I wish I could lie. That would be great.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think bananas would be bad for it.
No,
You don't
I
really
wasn't talking
carry
about the
rations
bananas.
around.
I saw what you had in the frying pan.
I was severely hungover this morning, so.
Doodly doodly.
Mm. Yeah, usually
Basically,
adding
that was
grease
for
to the
when I
equation is
could
not the
keep down
best.
food.
It was good advice,
Who do
and
we
I stand
have
by the
here?
man who gave it to me.
Hmm.
You don't have a name?
Oh, what a cutie.
Okay.
Hold on, I got this.
I was gonna say save it for the Lotus, but they don't have
I got this. I
keyboards
know
anymore,
like
so
2
they're-
words. Alright. You. Cute.
Oh. Off it goes.
Gotta.
Got him.
Okay, so we got a water elf. I have seen drow before, but not water elf. That's a new one.
Yeah.
You caught me off guard with that one.
Well, you know, don't really come out of the ocean very often.
I'm actually surprised
Oh,
you're
I
in
hope
the
that
inner
thing makes
city,
it.
considering your race. No offense.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
it's
well,
not
you
like
know.
the warehouse is a good spot for pets, so.
I know.
New
And that's what
Portlander,
brings you
or
all
you've
around?
been
Felt
here
like
for
I
a
was a-
while and know the gist.
Yeah. I love
First
to
time
see
in the
Pan's
city.
expression if she saw that. Just, in the
What?
warehouse, just one end to the other, just
Zaphira.
skittering on. She's good at cooking. She can make something nice for it.
She probably splice it into herself.
I am not used to seeing an angel in Lower Zaphira.
Oh, I thought it was just someone cosplaying or something.
After the whole Zars thing, that does not. It's not really good optics.
Concern me at all, does it? Yes, it does. It concerns me a lot. I'm very scared right now.
Well, I mean,
I
as
really
long as we
hate my
don't,
trace prime.
well, just we don't engage with them. It's fine. I mean, if something happens, then there's plenty of us here. Worst case scenario.
I can pick one of you up and run at 30 miles an hour in the opposite
Yeah, just be careful when you stop.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I can stop decently.
Okay then.
Oh,
That's rather interesting.
what a cutie.
A ghost.
There's a lot of those in the waterfront district.
Oh.
You have no idea how annoying it is.
Pardon me. No, they put their hand through my arm. I was asking if they were a ghost or.
Okay. That's the better of the options I could think of. Okay.
Oh, well, ghost number 2.
I will be right back. Time for me to
where
yeet this
is
and or
Crane?
delete this.
Oh. Go for it, bud.
Hello, Mr. Keith.
Alright, so we've got a ghost on our hands. Do you know your name? This arm for yes, this arm for no. You do know your name. Okay, that's a good start. Do you know how long ago you died?
She's a spectre.
As well.
You can just do yes or no. We're just going down a checklist right now. No? Okay.
You know how
As
old you
far
were
as
when you
you're
died?
aware, are you from Zaphira? Oh, sorry. You don't know? Okay. How about age? You got that? Yes, no. Little bit?
Ask around, either a informational gathering or B,
22? 14?
14?
Yeah.
Holy shit, okay.
I don't think I'll recognize
Yeah, Silver, you get to learn
Let's
how
see.
shit my accent is in practice.
You good?
Oh. Well, I mean, that's good to hear.
Mm.
Or to know, I should say.
You dizzy?
No, it's, if you're on... it's almost as if there's a hologram for the sidewalk. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Yeah, don't
It's a little
You're good.
off. Of course, you could just
Yeah,
float a
they're
few
too
feet
cheap to
above the
actually
ground,
raise
can't
the
you?
entire
It
street.
resolves yourself.
I mean, it's a ghost. Could probably just float over anyway.
Yeah, if she wants to.
Oh, there she
I know.
goes.
There you go.
That's what.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is terrible.
that's what Crane would get up to. Alright, do you know how to possess stuff? Because that's super useful. We've got a ghost friend who can possess a Ouija board, and that's how he talks to us.
This. We're not in.
Hello again. I brought my boss this
Are you saying
time.
you can possess people?
Are these the people?
Oh,
who
that was the one you were
shot
looking for?
Oh, well, you did say that they were like this tall.
Oh,
Yeah, they're a little bit taller.
you meant Yui.
A little
Okay.
bit.
Hello.
A little bit?
His name is Yui.
Sorry.
She is?
They're a
Yeah,
lot shorter.
Yui's like my size, so that doesn't feel short
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You called her
I'm used
short.
to you
Apparently
being
that's
a lot
rude.
shorter. One of her bodies was shorter for the longest amount of time. You couldn't reach the doors.
Well, this one is
You good?
This is true.
Yeah, speed ran again.
Also, the child you were looking for after apparently is mugging and stabbing a red hair guy. The boss said not to worry about it, so he walked away. I don't know.
Well,
Not quite sure.
And stabbing a red-haired guy.
He looked like
Well,
the one guy the old lady
Sounds
was
like
looking
freelance
for.
work.
Oh,
6
Can
times!
you go look for
that
him?
is the thing that happened.
the only thing I'm worried about is, Wisty, we have not too much time before we should probably get together for Crane's business.
Yeah, oh shit, yeah, we gotta get ready.
Things happening. Yes, no.
I even walked along the alleyways
Unraveling
earlier.
a ghost mystery.
Perfectly
That
fine.
you should probably
So,
stay.
come find us
I
after you
would
do
go,
that.
but
We
I
might have
don't think I'm
experience that would help
involved.
you.
True.
With what exactly? I missed.
I'm a
Oh,
detective.
I'm talking about
Anywhere else
Crane's
you wanna
thing.
visit?
Would that help?
Oh, I thought that.
Are you
Fiend?
familiar with magic or the
Find?
You
supernatural?
want me to pull
Yeah,
you back?
friend. Yeah, nope, don't want to sound
Probably. We're
Scottish.
talking about supernatural stuff. We deal with supernatural stuff, kinda.
No, but I'm good with
Yeah.
putting pieces
I don't know
of
how to say
puzzles
that.
together. If you hand me
Supernatural
evidence,
stuff
I
is
could do
putting
that.
it lightly.
Evidence is
We're great
really
at
Have you
that
been
stuff.
a
We're
detecting
great at that
magic?
stuff.
You really,
I
don't
would
know
much
what
prefer
to
if you
do.
did not possess
We
me,
can help
sweetheart.
with that.
Help with what? I don't even.
No.
Yeah, I was going to say that would.
Okay,
I don't know.
then I have a
We'll do
question for you
supernatural
guys.
stuff.
Are you guys good at just getting me evidence of magical shit going on?
I'm not getting any
Like
of this,
detecting
sweetheart. I'm
magical
Think
sorry.
she's
signatures,
think she's asking for the
detecting
Ouija board.
shenanigans
Crane-
going on, barriers,
The
stuff
Ouija
like
board?
No, I'm
No?
afraid not. I'm about as magic retardant as you
No.
are, I think.
that. Great.
Crane spoiled
I
me.
can put clues and pieces of a puzzle together to help
I'm
solve
so
a
sorry,
mystery.
sweetheart.
I just don't
Oh,
have
that's what
any
we've
ways
been
of
doing with this
detecting magical means.
with this rune business.
Pink
But
smoke.
yeah, I don't know, have any real knowledge of magic
Okay.
or that sort of thing,
I can
unfortunately.
research.
You wanna help or you need help? You need help. Alright. Well,
No, I think
I
she
can
meant she wants
fix
to.
They're
Crane's.
saying no, they don't need help, they want to help.
Oh, you want to help?
Correct.
Well, we're gonna
is it
meet Crane
a
at
good
the
idea to
Lotus.
bring? Yeah, I mean, at most
So,
that
like,
would
we
be
can-
the best I can think of. I wouldn't want to necessarily bring.
Yeah.
No offense, but an absolute stranger into the
This is kind of
situation
like
unless
this
it's a
is kind
Crane.
of like integral to Crane's identity and possibly
Yeah,
his
that would be the
survival,
only.
because-
Yeah, we'd have to
there is
confirm with
stuff-
Crane.
Yeah,
I mean, having
Yeah,
another
at
ghost
the
would be
Lotus.
helpful.
That would
Yeah,
also
yeah.
probably need to be. Ooh, I know one. Abby.
You know.
Abby. I know a ghost. Her name is Abby.
Oh, Abby. Yeah, we know Abby. Abby knows Crane.
Hmm.
Talk to them.
She calls him Headless.
Yeah.
Oh! I could probably help with that situation, actually. Can piece
Well,
our
I
shit
mean-
together?
Meet us at the Lotus. We can talk to him about it.
That's assuming I can get in. That pageant bullshit's going on tonight.
Oh God. Oh God,
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
today.
We're gonna find out if you get in or not.
Holy shit.
We can
God.
always go to another
Take it you're not
place
freelance
and then
anymore?
bring Crane there and then go on the adventure. You can text him,
That
right?
is. Well, we could do that. We do have plans to meet up with people and go over the clues we have. That's kind of like what we're doing
Yeah,
tonight.
I've been having difficulty setting it up
Gotcha.
myself. If you want to text them
By the way, good to meet you.
that, then we can,
You too?
circumvent the whole PL process, and we also then free up slots for other
I
people.
kind of.
Private
I kind of want
detective.
to go to PL.
Yeah.
Fair.
I really
Then
want to
that's what
go
we'll
to
do.
PL too, but good God, are we going to have a hard time getting in over the people who are literally on a waiting list?
Hmm.
Yeah.
You're fine. Take it you're not freelance no
Hmm?
more?
Oh,
Oh, no, I am.
what is that?
Who?
Hi,
I'm still,
Oh God.
Oh, yeah, I'm still a freelancer.
Ah. Seems like you're in a group there.
No, these are just a few friends of mine. The business with Crane is like a... We met him at the Lotus, and then he needed assistance.
This is a
It's...
Hey,
Hmm.
I'm not a part of any faction or a group. I know
Ah,
of
yeah.
groups, but not a part of one.
oh,
Zaphira.
fuck that noise, Nick! Man, you need
Uh.
to leave.
He's not
What
here,
does-
here. He's just projecting.
And you have just died. That's a shame.
Oh,
Mr. Ghost is over there projecting himself. Is there a white shape over there?
Oh, wonderful.
it thinged wings.
Yes. Just warning you.
I think we should go so we don't get hacked and or
I
put
need to go,
bombs
too. I need to
in us.
I'll be fine.
How you doing?
Chief,
I
I don't want to get rigged to explode.
I'll be fine. This Chelsea maybe not, but I'll be fine.
So wait, what one are you worrying about?
Why should I not worry about that?
I'm more or less just here to monitor that area, so.
Why
Oh.
are you
Oh!
monitoring him?
Please tell me
He's
we're
just
not going to
having,
get rigged to
casual
explode.
conversation.
That would be nice if that didn't happen.
He's not here.
He's not here currently, so.
Yeah,
Well, I don't have a wireless
Hmm.
transmitter on this chassis.
Alright.
Hey.
So rule one of being on the streets of Zaphira, if you see anything that looks like spooky ass shit, you don't scream at it. Okay?
Oh, that thing.
Not
That would be a lot of screaming.
I'm a little bit spooky.
You know what? I'd be okay with it, honestly.
Okay, remember what I
At
just
least
said
a
about not
6 on the
screaming?
scale.
Yeah, that involves even things that deny that they're spooky ass shit, okay? That's how you get that's how you get fucking eaten by aliens, that's how you get stomped on by Leonhards, that's how just the most awful, crazy shit will happen to you, okay?
Okay, I mean, to be totally honest, I'm just friendly by you anyways.
Well, you don't fucking go near them and scream.
Wait, it sounds inappropriate.
It's a common problem.
Are you sure you're here just to monitor?
What? Sorry, I zoomed out for a minute.
Hey, Team Purple.
Also, you know, it's pretty unlikely that it's gonna even listen to you. You know that, right? It's probably only accepting.
I mean, it nodded.
Crackers.
Yeah, well.
We're gonna start out.
It's only a matter of time
Do you
until
understand what
fight's
they're
over.
saying?
We're gonna start from the right.
Oh, I can understand human language.
Smart
That's
rat.
nice.
Rodent. I'm sorry, I don't know your
think
species.
it's, I was gonna say, I don't think it's a rat.
They could understand.
Did you just
but
assume it's
nodded at
species?
me as well.
That's not okay. So that makes it even more creepy.
Shut up.
You can understand
Also, you
English.
sure you want to have that near Pan? We already talked about the whole.
Oh, no, look
I don't
up.
want to find that Pan took a hair from this thing and then tried to make herself more.
Yeah, I've before at the
Alright, rule 2 of being in Zaphira. If anyone high kicks, you get the fuck out of jail.
Are you wearing heels?
That's impressive.
I think their legs just are.
Can Sims do ketamine? Because I'm getting that sort of vibe.
Oh my god, there's a little bug!
Oh, there's bug now too.
Okay. That is a fucking engine.
Hit the little bug! Look at the little bug! If they're just doing the monitor, I'm gonna walk around a bit.
Well, hey, we're not eating the bug. We're not eating the bug!
The bug is at least the same size as you.
I made it.
Your eyes are way too big for your belly.
Hello.
If I bring you a dumpling, will you stop, like... Will you stop,
This looks like the start of
running
some illegal
into...
pet battling ring.
There it goes.
What, like that one old video game? Hi.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it was the bug was just around.
Come
There's
on.
a lot of little creatures today here.
Shove a little monster in your pocket, you got a pocket monster. Make him battle.
Oh, so you are like an actual ghost, okay. Where did our ghost go?
Oh no.
That makes sense.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
He does have an actual
Hey.
There's some
Yeah, little buggy, you might want to fly away.
monster battles, like little creatures battling each other.
So are you just like incredibly bored and what? Are you actually in jail or is that just a lie the news made up?
Yeah, Yeah, that's pretty much.
Wait, did I say it wasn't real? Tonight, that's not gonna be light traffic.
No, I mean, like, are you here because you're super bored, or?
That's gonna be fucking very heavy.
Oh shit!
Presumably.
Oh.
Like Tuesday. Right.
Oh no, I think it's stuck.
I think it is it.
Did not actually mean to. I just want to
No,
state that.
I think it's literally. I think it's
How could you have done this?
To roll over. I think it's literally too fat to roll over. I'm just gonna.
I did not actually. This is like the white
And scoop.
Your birthday?
I believe it might have wanted
Alright.
a belly rub.
Maybe it's part turtle.
I celebrate my week because I don't actually know which.
Honey,
Yeah,
you
this
can't
is
touch
definitely
it.
a strange city.
Yeah,
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Presumably.
that's an understatement.
But it's home.
I really hope not, because I cannot have another sobbing breakdown over something dying in front of me. I already did that last night.
I think he was mimicking you.
Because you don't say that's the cutest.
Didn't expect to see
Because you were, part of the way down,
space
so it's a good roll.
rangers,
No, that's me.
demons, and dead synths in the same place.
Trying to like go around and like.
When did synthies actually get ghosts?
Do that, I'm gonna get shot up a whole bunch and have a bunch of
I think that's a.
I didn't think they had
him
some.
thing.
Ah,
do is just swing stuff and near me.
I don't think it's not a. I think it's a projection. It's not
I
a.
mean, you could also
they're-
just get a
I
Twitter.
mean, besides, I could just do
Like
this.
this is like. For example, in her case, I think she's like a full ghost, like ethereal, not quite here, but
I know you
definitely
can
here.
also like live stream from jail
what? They
if
look
you can get
good on
through
you.
whatever firewalls they have.
old man wants a Twitter.
Do an AMA.
Hey, I have a quick question.
Streams.
Any of you do any ice magic?
Who does that?
Any ice magic? Ice magic?
Oh,
Hey, mate.
mugged by like a 10-year-old.
Oh,
What?
Wait, what?
I just need like an ice cube.
I do ice magic, but I haven't done
Somebody
anything.
told us that
Oh,
that
yeah, I
green kid was like shanking and mugging a redheaded guy.
Fan
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
Thank you.
No.
Wait, can I have like three
Looks
more?
like he could get his ass kicked by a kid.
Yes.
Anyway, sorry, Wisty Brain.
Enjoy.
People who stream,
that was,
I mean,
the
like nobody
shittiest
watches
Brooklyn
the fucking
accent I've ever
news.
had.
We're all like glued to our screens, so.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, who the fuck who would stream like in a city like this? Who would do that?
A crazy person.
Someone who probably is looking for trouble or just wants to get themselves shot.
When yeah, who'd want to show off a city like this in the first place?
You know, it sounds like the kind of person who'd like walk down the street and go, "Hey gamers, look at me going down the lower city. That's how I don't get mugged." That kind of thing.
It's like, is this like vlogging in Detroit, pretty much?
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
I think at the Lotus, somebody once said that there was like Dragon Girl bathwater or something.
What?
Oh, that's
That
that's something.
Why does that need to be stated?
Yeah. Alright, well,
Why would
I mean, we are
someone
not
want
the
that?
demographic for that, so.
This is true. This is true.
So what's with the
I mean, who here has tried it and can like empirically say it's a bad idea?
Are you okay?
Would you like to be the one to try it?
Is it supposed to do something?
Yeah, fresh concrete.
This was supposed to do what?
I mean, like,
Bathwater.
Paved way of the
Well, it's
Oh,
just
I don't know.
I
bathwater.
mean, like,
Uh,
speaking as somebody
I mean,
who is
most
nominally a
of-
healer, you don't want to be infesting other people's bacteria. Like,
Yeah.
in general.
At most, honestly, it sounds like it's like soup stock or something. If they said Dragon Girl bathwater, that sounds like soup, like soup stock.
Very sick.
So
You know, like the way you throw in
cut up a
like,
dragon
bones?
girl and throw her in
I
a
guess,
pot
I
or
don't know.
something?
The trash can.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know.
Hey,
Do
is
you have more
Yui
context on
around?
that?
I feel like
Empty
we
the
just
trash
found one
cans.
of the SCPs. Yui!
What?
Hello. I was sitting here this whole time. I call them abnormalities.
Hey,
What's up?
sweetheart. Real quick.
Yes.
There's a huge ass bug. Oh god, it escaped.
It's over there.
Okay. There's
No.
a huge ass bug right there. Is that one of your escape thingies?
Fucking thing.
Where is it?
Right here.
Not that I know
Where'd
of.
that fat rodent go?
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, it glows too. That's always a good sign.
there's that Cynthia with the wings.
I mean, I technically glow also. If you think about it. I mean,
Are you really fucking
Ew.
asking me this question?
I was your type.
So, do you guys any knowing mages?
Yeah, to answer your question from before, I am freelance still.
Oh yeah.
If you know any work, I wouldn't mind being able to help with
Alright,
it.
so real quick, we're just
You
gonna
don't really have any
do a quick
jobs?
fizzly check up. I hate you. Why are you like this? Okay, I'm not irradiated, so you're probably not irradiated. Good. Somebody.
What?
It's complicated. But yeah, if you know of any work, I'd be happy to see if I can help.
Luckily, this gets replaced every
I haven't really found anything recently.
I don't think I have radiation.
And I think I gave you
Yeah,
the
it's
number,
been
so
odd
feel
jobs
free
here and
to
there.
ring me.
Oh,
You find something.
I don't like the words you just said.
Aggressive with them. Okay, I believe.
Yeah, sounds good.
Hey.
I believe you.
Oh, you're the one who's telling us to do
My point is that
Look, I'm just happy that there's a ghost in front of me that isn't, or a specter that isn't trying to kill me.
Look, of all the ghosts we've met, they've all been very polite.
At the Lotus, yes, and here, but I've
Rain's super
experienced.
polite. She's super polite.
I can personally say not all ghosts are very
That can be the
friendly.
problem sometimes. Yeah.
Symptoms of violence.
Look,
Yeah.
During high
so there's
school-
a really polite one that asks you for red paper
Yes.
or blue paper, and saying red paper will cause them to basically cause you to bleed out, and blue paper will cause them to asphyxiate you.
but I feel like you've sent me like upwards of 10 warning texts about this exact ghost before.
Because it's a very evocative ghost to use as a reference for this kind of thing. Yeah.
Whiskey?
That's the
Some
worst
kind of
kind of
bathroom
ghost.
Very
No,
polite.
God, Whiskey's me. Yeah.
I mean, it reminds me.
Hey?
I didn't realize you were speaking in third person. Are you okay?
Shut up. I'm tired.
Something like Warframe, I think.
I drank a lot last night. It was rough. Hi,
Oh,
honey.
that doesn't ring a bell.
There. Oh, he vanished.
Yep.
You
there
finished?
he
Like a ghost. To them.
Oh.
Like, did I vanish? Apologies if I
Ew.
took more energy
Respect
from
me?
you.
No, not you. Not you.
I need to now.
The projection is over there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I can barely see it from here.
Oh, there's the
I also
bug.
have to deal with someone constantly
protection
saying
important?
things. So,
The
Yeah, no.
thing
See, that was
that
so
it's connected
fun.
to
That was
is
slapstick.
well, you're a synthetic. You'll be fine.
Some synthy people are
Hey,
scared
so
of, I guess.
I was panic babbling for like
It's-
all
it's-
of that
it's like-
because I couldn't
it's
move
like a
my leg.
pun, but a
Did
lot
I
more
tell
active.
Ghost to get a Twitter?
Yes.
Yes.
Interactive
I think you did.
Honestly, that's probably.
I believe he also told the old man
I
to
think if you've
stream
amused
himself.
him, you're fine. I don't think he's in exactly a destructive mood.
At least he sounds old.
No, they are very
Turns out
energetic.
the kid being stabbed was actually
They
being
are.
stopped from robbing a car. So, crisis averted.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Someone was stabbed. Lovely.
All right.
Yeah, just
they need
start
to-
the self, I suppose.
Yeah, we've got 12 minutes to
Probably.
prep for PL.
Who is? Okay.
Mhm.
Seems,
Find a place.
this ghost here is a little stressed
Oh,
out.
they'll bleed out and someone will find them.
A little bit.
Well,
I mean, can't say you did
what
right.
if these
as long as they try to do any possession nonsense,
true.
it'll be fine. No offense.
Look,
So you said you're...
realistically, how many times
Objects,
have I been in
fine.
danger of
I
being
don't want you-
possessed?
Turning.
Thank you.
You don't want that answer.
Excuse me.
Faye,
It's not the
have I been haunted my whole life and you just decided not to tell me?
Not your whole life, thankfully.
Finish-wise,
Excuse
being
me.
haunted for most of your life is very
Yeah,
accurate.
little did you know, this is actually
Very
your little
common
sister.
occurrence.
She died 30 years ago.
I don't think you fully comprehend how human aging works, but I get what you're going for.
Man, I'm just fucking with you.
No, they aren't your sister.
Oh, that's right.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Spontaneous,
Wait, who's
immaculate conception. or
Look at
something
that.
like
Look at that.
Yeah, only one of my eyes is pink, but I get that from my mom.
Don't worry, you can adopt her. She doesn't have to say... she didn't even need to agree.
Something?
Yes.
Make her your sister.
Not right now. Put that away.
Oh,
Water.
let's not touch eyes, okay, hon?
Still something to the soul.
You said you're going to meet a contact for a job, yeah?
Something about hurting it. Water.
Yeah, we're basically gathering together to go over some final details to make sure that everyone's on the same page. Well, so the big question, if you were to accompany us, how do you do with runes?
Exactly. Whatever it is.
I don't personally do them.
Mysticism, that kind of thing. Not magic, mysticism. Like weird derived meanings from
like
involving
horoscopes and
storms
crystals and shit.
and mounds. Yeah, exactly. That kind of thing.
I mean, I suppose I can handle it. It sounds like some hag stuff.
You like it?
I'm
told it's important to tell
well,
I'm pretty fond of it myself.
how do I, Wisty, how do I put this exactly?
Sorry.
I don't think there's any hags involved because we're trying to help a headless ghost named Crane get their head back.
Do you know rune magic? Because apparently that's involved.
Yeah. Or if you really get with languages, I mean, I think we know what the runes mean at this point, but it's a matter of applying it and, having someone who's more practiced in rune magic would be probably more helpful than us, scribing it into the ground. True.
Aquan common.
I just don't want
That
to,
is a tried and true method.
I don't really do magic myself. Most magical thing I've got is this cursed anchor.
Makes two of us.
Oh, we know jack shit about magic. Around some more.
Yeah.
We're just doing this for a friend.
I mean, hey, if there's people to smash in, I can get involved.
What was that case? I think I'm going to depart a
We've
little
been
bit
hearing
early
it all night.
to get gathered for it. Because I do want to quickly do a couple things before trying to get into the Lotus. If I don't get in, I will need you to summarize what ends up happening. I mean,
if
ideally,
you don't
we'll
get
have
in,
a
we'll
convenient...
reconvene elsewhere. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, that works too.
Yeah.
I do want you to be able to get in for... Like, I would rather you get in so you can also do the pageant business, because I know that's important to
Oh,
you.
I don't know if I have any business. I don't know when they're announcing it.
I think 2 hours in, maybe? Hard to say.
Okay.
That's usually when they do performances, after all. The Lotus being open, I
figure
think.
out when they're gonna
Don't
let
quote me on that,
people
though.
know about the,
It also might be something that
pageant
you're,
stuff.
with luck, told about at the entrance if there's planning going into this, but we'll see. That's beyond me,
fucking
and
knows?
I can't make assumptions on that stuff. So yeah, I don't know when it'll happen. I'm going to leave the city for now, and then I will be back, hopefully
Yeah, I'm
in
gonna head back
the
to my
Lotus.
place
I'll
so
see you
I
there.
can,
Yeah.
change
I'll come back
real
with
quick.
you.
Yep. We'll catch you guys later.
Alright, take care, everyone. Now, if I see you at the Lotus, I'll see you at the Lotus. Yeah. And then I can introduce you to Crane, and it'll be sort of Crane's decision ultimately. I mean, it is dealing with him after all. I wouldn't mind the extra help, and I know that, at least in a fight, I can trust you for sure.
I mean, if
Anyways.
Ghost took it.
Oh.
I haven't gotten to try my anchor on these spirits yet. Given the
well,
cursed
I mean, if
nature,
it's
maybe.
cursed, then
I should
yeah,
have
same case
my
for you.
pistol here in a few minutes. If you want, I can come along and provide at least an extra gun.
I think we are most assuredly good on combat at this point, I think. But it's a Crane question, ultimately, not a me question. I don't want to make assumptions on who can make it their... who can join and that sort of thing. You know what I mean. I don't know what limit, if any, because I don't know exactly what's going to happen.
Guessing you haven't been given a risk estimate
We have ideas on what we have to do, but nothing concrete. That's why we're going to get together and make sure that we're all on the same page about it, so we know for sure what we're doing and where we're going. Because we don't want to make a mistake with it and risk, Crane becoming smaller than he already is, because he's already really small at this point.
Personally, I'd be
He's
kind
been
of worried
shrinking
if
as
it
he's
was more
been
of a
losing
case of
memories,
it,
but
being too much to handle in the first place. You know, death.
Yeah, well, yeah. But yeah, I'm going to depart for now. If I see you at the Lotus, I'll see you at the Lotus.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah, I think I'll do the same. I need to recharge a little bit.
What a surreal day.
Hmm.
I recognize the voice, but I don't know.
Technically, everyone's your friend if you're nice to them.
You there?
Yes, that was the
Hound,
person.
yeah?
Yeah, at the. Yeah. Nice to meet
Cheers.
you again. Didn't think I'd see you in Zaphira of all places.
Hey, you know, been in the area. Figured I might give it a look
Fair
around.
enough.
Already been to the Lotus once. Figured I'd actually look at the actual city.
You gotta be careful here. Bunch of dangerous places and all that.
I mean, yeah, from what I hear, it's practically the Detroit of the area.
Yeah, no, except the people have laser weapons and guns. A lot more guns.
Yeah. South Florida, then.
Just making sure. Fair enough. Close enough. I saw the other person that was there on the mission with us. What was her name? Faye.
Oh, yeah,
I
Faye.
remember that, because they're one. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
So
heading to the
they won't
Lotus.
come back here. Oh, are they? Oh, I thought it was going.
Yeah, I'll probably be
Gotcha.
joining them in a bit. But... probably
boy.
just
Make sure
look
to keep your eyes out.
Oh, yeah. I think that one was, was he there? Not a lot of people with eggplant hair, you know?
Yeah, it's weird. That would be.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Yeah, you don't know anything about dealing with rune magic, do you?
About rune. As much as I would like to study in magic, not too much.
Yeah.
Messes with me a bit.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Guess not then.
Could be very well.
Well, it's,
Apologies.
okay, everyone.
There's no way to rule them off.
I just try not to judge people.
You know, considering
There's some people that get, like, I don't know.
Hmm?
People do stuff with money that's crazy.
Oh, yeah, man, we've got fucking Spectre of a Cynthia over there.
Yeah, I wouldn't suggest getting too close to either of those. I
Yeah?
don't know what their deal is.
What, that purple
Can
one
be
and
good.
the Spectre there?
Alright.
I mean,
Well,
says
I'll
he's
walk
just a
around a bit more.
projection, doesn't seem too risky.
Yeah, this is in jail.
Not a
Yeah.
single fucking bench. Awful.
Well, suppose I'll go.
I'll take a walk a bit more.
Yeah. Gonna see what's going on over there.
Or, you know, be
Good to see you too, by the way.
on a bench.
Hey, you too.
You know those scrappers?
Oh,
You know those scrappers? I realized what would happen if I just did this and hit them in the dick.
See, I should not be the sound people walking by me. That would cause trouble.
Testicular damage. Like I'm
I don't know.
Alright.
Do not know.
That's lovely, man.
You don't know?
Sorry.
Sorry. It is nice
I never
to
asked.
meet
Yeah, it looks like
Supposed to be
fucking
this area.
Well, I mean, I can't. It's not like I can ask her. She kind of poofed.
organic, right?
It's good to see you again.
Hey, you too. You're one of them,
This will do good against them.
space rangers that was with
Wow.
Aegis, ain't you?
I wouldn't use that description, but yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Bounty hunter, but
Wow.
Into it, which is why boss is not to take
So
it
you're
out.
freelance then?
Being not good.
pretty much. I was mostly there with Aegis because they got my contract for now.
I saw them at one point. I said, you should not look in that mirror.
Yeah, I saw that,
For a reason.
They keep paying.
But
saw that
I believe someone
guy with the
got them
aubergine
there
hair
and them out.
going down that way. He's one of the many.
Oh, Imperial.
wait, I think they were here a few months
Yeah,
back.
yeah, he is.
Actually, now I think about it, I might have met them.
So,
What is your name, by the way?
friends call me Coral.
And they're best friends the next day. It kind of happens.
Coral. Oh. Oh.
It was back in my old chassis days when I still had the dome.
Nice script.
Neo.
Oh, you know, comes with the anchor, no.
Neo. Oh,
Yeah. How strong are you exactly?
Well, not really sure.
Well, good to meet you, Meow.
I mean, I can bench the anchor, but I'm not sure if it just seems lighter to me or not.
It appears to be
mischievous, yeah, but
All I know is it
normally
certainly
this
hits
would be the
hard.
point where I say, like, yeah, like, this would be the point where I say, like, oh, well, let me try it, but I am not going to try to lift her anchor.
That's someone new.
I am smarter than that. I'm not going to try to lift an anchor.
get in the door. Who's hosting it?
Why not all three?
You know the story between them two over there? The Synthes?
Yeah. One of them broke my wrist.
I just don't.
Ah.
I don't like you because you nearly cut off my arm. You're a different story.
I'm guessing not the
Not
Spectre.
very friendly.
The term to be human is to make mistakes.
Actually, no, yeah, it was the Spectre one.
Yeah.
See, I'm a very logical person. I understand their point of view.
So he's just called Ghost, and he's not actually some sort of dead thing. So that means I don't have to deal with that question of Synthes having ghosts again.
No, they don't. He
Yeah.
just has a body that he's projecting from.
Yeah.
I spent some time with
Something about prison?
and that
I'll be honest, if it's like a regular cop prison, then he's just staying there for the shit and gigs.
Hmm. That purple one, haven't heard really anywhere on here.
at least I was
I fought her like once, I think?
Hmm.
Like the river. I see the bar is open now.
I don't know, weird.
Oh.
But to be fair, I think I'd rather take them over a fucking hell portal.
Last time I went there, people were very interested in
Hmm.
why I had a funny little thing.
Apologies.
Turns out, going in there just stays on. I can't put it away. Which makes sense.
You can call me not because.
Yeah, I'd rather take them over a hell portal. Okay, the ring lady's back.
Ring lady. Yeah.
Come on in and you
Certainly looks odd.
Around 3 times. That could work.
Yeah, considering I can take them through.
Red Queen shit, got it.
Hmm.
Something to do with their spooky ring, I guess.
Why you don't try it?
Maybe that's why, you know,
I have no idea.
Yeah, maybe it's a cursed thing like my anchor. I should probably. Oh yeah. Try to get rid of it, doesn't really go away. Plus, if I snip it off my ear here, it kind of floats.
I did not realize that's what your earring was.
Yeah. Easier way to maintain it, yeah?
I'm gonna just nod and pretend I understand, because magic is
Well, I
not my
mean,
strong suit.
people don't really like it when it's all up in their face and such. Plus, walking into a place like the Lotus, I don't think they'd like that too much.
That is entirely true. Yeah.
And since it doesn't really come off, you know, best to just make it out of the way.
Interesting.
That doesn't work.
Yeah, I suppose.
Speaking of Lotus, I should probably get on my way. If there's apparently a gig they're going for. Yeah.
Off I go to the wacky
Your group there don't know anything about runes and such, do you?
that's understandable. That's why I said like.
I mean, there might be the odd occasional Mando that knows about it, but not personally.
Yeah. Apparently you need someone for that for the gig, but none of us know anyone. Oh well, probably find someone at Lotus.
Yeah, probably. But you can meet all sorts of people there.
Yeah. Let's see, which way is it from here?
I believe
That way?
it's that way.
Oh yeah. Alright. Yeah, down that side. Well, cheers.
Have a good night.
Don't think I got your name.
Bell.
Bell. Yeah. Cheers, Bell.
A bunch of other people. That's pretty bad. Pretty rude. They could have had a family.
Are you guys having a booping war?
How's that, Silver? you're still watching. Yeah, let's take the metro. Oh, that's the wrong metro entrance. Do. That takes us here. No, let's go invisible first. I actually could see who's ousting. All right. Da, da, da. No, Statue himself. A C D E F J H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. Now let's get to the S's. Come on, Mo. Come on. There we go. Oh, someone else is here. Ooh, Mara. Miwan RP. Ooh.
Hello? What is the problem?
Oh no, my microphone's fixed. Good. I'm still looking for your dog.
There's no really good place in that map to change avatars, so I'm gonna do it in the Lotus. Much to their chagrin.
Oh yeah, TV. You missed it, but this guy's gonna cut you.
Ooh.
Missed it. He almost
There's a
beat
lot
us
of people in
straight
here.
that time, and he almost got me to make a contract with
I
him.
should
But
make
he
a
was like,
drow in a wheelchair. That'd
Do
be
you
great.
want to make a contract?
Have fun.
More drow gang. We can put like the drow gang logo on your wheels and shit.
Yeah. Oh wait, no. They just continue to spin even when I'm standing still. There's this
Spinning wheel.
drow gang spinners.
You know what? Hey, come here, no, wait. For that reason.
So drow gang, unfortunately. I'm not bringing my drow tonight. Damn. Hello.
How dare you bring
Oh, that's okay. Hi.
Hi.
But
I'm grounded.
it's like
Oops.
Wait, you have something right here.
a lot of those here. Congratulations.
Damn.
Oh yeah, no, you're gonna. Dr. Brit, you're not gonna be able to see Dr. Bridget's face. Because she's so tall, and then the boobies go big, and yeah, you ain't gonna see her face.
Hello there, tall lady. I can see your tits are hanging over my face.
That's exactly how it. That's exactly how it is.
We were talking about you. She's kind of zoinked right now.
I'm not the shortest character here, am I?
I mean,
God, it's short.
Higher than the Titan
And there's small, and there's some even smaller than that. Have you seen the ferret bartender?
Is this place not fully open yet?
Yeah, I think we gotta go in now.
Oh.
Yeah, I wanna let her read all this and then
Are
we'll
we
be
just
in
waiting
there.
for Ross?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I can't.
She's never been here? You've never been
No,
here?
this will be her first time.
I see you in there.
Oh my god! Okay, you're gonna have fun.
Welcome to the Purple Lotus. The staff eats people.
Take it with a grain of salt.
What are we gonna?
Yay!
Doing? So you're legit, like,
Preferably,
legit.
how do you think they like to pop them? I say like with a wedge and lemon, but you never know.
Got places to go.
Personally, I'm a fan of just the old salt and pepper and a little squeeze of lemon on top.
Ooh, that's always good.
You want to go ahead and go ahead?
Step on the
Roast was here playing.
Sure.
Damn it.
Alright, so
How are
who's
you
walking
gonna-
those doors, you gotta get in character, basically, so.
Yeah. You
Got
gotta
it.
be the
Find
possum.
closest trash can.
Random techno
Yeah.
priest.
Okay, I should tell you.
Yeah.
Wait, you gotta read the. Yeah, you
Okay,
gotta
we
read
should
the stuff.
probably we should probably tell Ross
So,
like the.
it's hard to pull these tricks on someone who does these tricks.
Read.
Damn it. I mean, I pulled it on sick. I got sick.
Have been added and will continue to be added.
You gotta read.
Staff are now required to clock in to
I don't
allow
wanna
access to
read.
staff features and areas.
Cry.
Most food can be
I'm
eaten,
illiterate. I'm a
some
possum.
cannot.
Can I be
If you
You're
hold
the
down
only
trigger,
one.
particles will
Mostly need to
appear
read the
locally to
instructions
show
and the
you
rules.
you
That's
are
really
eating
it.
it.
Just double check,
After
yeah.
3 or so seconds, it will delete the object. Some foods can be taken on their plates. Do this
Might as well
with
turn off my
enable
HUD.
grabbing off the plate with the other hand.
Yeah, pretty much.
Trash cans inside need click in order to throw objects inside away.
Wait, hold on. Is
Many
this-
items can be interacted with such as but not limited to
Alright.
toilets, blenders, cash
Just
registers,
read.
trash cans, vending machines, food item deposit box, and kill box.
Did I break the thigh ones?
Just read the rules. This one right here.
What? I'm telling
Don't break your thighs.
Hurry up. The
Thighs are very
No,
important.
but I don't have my phone because the toggle didn't
Oh.
work. Yeah.
Uh-oh,
That's
Swishy.
fine.
I need to get a phone. I have a phone model that I made. I need to use that eventually.
Okay, who's calling you?
Swishy is
Wait,
calling
did I do that
me.
again? Hold on, please don't tell me I did that.
Oh, you
Pretty
won't get in trouble.
okay. Yeah, I figured.
Yep. 90k viewer. Yep. 10 viewer. Yep. Lights. Yep.
Hello, Swishy. How are you?
Audio, lights, cloth. None of it on this one.
And I'm like,
Where did the person go? Where did the
and I got a
person go?
really big craving for
Hi,
cupcakes.
how are you?
I wanted chocolate thresslers. Change my
I'm in
fucking
Purple
mind.
Lotus right now. Hello.
Dangerous.
I'm in the waiting room.
That was the robot guy.
Because I
Right,
got
actually, yeah.
peer
It's really
pressured
food.
into joining Purple Lotus once again, and
You
now I'm
peer
actually
pressured
as a
him into
character
joining?
instead of
Food's on
a
this
dumb lizard.
And then Ross even added on to that. It was Ross's doing, not mine.
Apparently,
Now-
who's taking the blame
now
for
you're
it?
getting him in trouble with Squishy.
I Shadow
didn't
Ringa
even
is
know.
taking the blame for it.
Wait.
Yes.
Wait.
Right. I do have it on my ear, right? Yep. Expressions. Ah, what a shame.
Take a moment to refresh yourself. Over here, you get a free drink since you're first
I'm gonna
student.
start checking
There is a restaurant upstairs, which will be open in an hour. So if you wish to get something to eat, please go up there and we'll know when it's open.
Alright, who's next?
Anything that's if you see anything that says staff only, please do not enter.
I'll check in the next guest.
For staff only. Any questions?
Hold on. Fortunately, you're still suspect. There you go. Over,
Alright,
sir.
You go and have fun. Enjoy your
Thank
stay.
you. You gotta fix it.
Next
Come
person,
back.
please.
33 materials.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Next guest.
Blue Light Skins uses for finding weapons, items, or consumables.
You fix it. Come back.
Nope.
Or use
Was that me?
Come here. Yeah. Yeah.
Right,
You're the only one.
is this your first time here?
Hello.
Nope.
Hello.
Alright, please.
You've been here before, right?
There you
I
go.
have, yes.
Right.
Evening.
Alright, who's next? I'll send you on your way.
Alright.
There you go. Have a nice night. Hello.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Aren't you supposed to ask if I have anything on my person, though?
No. Been before?
Yeah, second time.
Should have put him in the box. Yeah? Okay. Good.
Yeah,
Serious?
no.
I'm just getting what
Hello,
it's showing
boy.
it.
Blue Light Skins, you
Alright,
anything on
sweet.
you?
Yep. I'll take the next guest.
Right. Cheers.
Yep. In there.
the thing that I was connected to, he decided to take it from me because he wasn't very happy with my choices. But he let me keep my wings though. Well, he gave them back to me.
Oh, I just.
Yes.
Oh, I just grabbed it on the way out.
So, miss.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. I was kind of like,
Hmm.
oh, I gotta get some chicken nuggies.
Arthur?
I missed the concert.
I have a new name now. My name is Ari.
So you're drinking during your fine. So, what's a ZPD officer on duty doing here for this phone, if you don't mind me asking? Aside from quelling the threats of gangs and no.
Oh, that's fine.
Not really. I mean, it was a pretty uneventful one, aside from the thing you and I have to talk about later on.
Ah.
Look,
That, about El Caban.
that was like an out of.
Cheers. That's your friend, headless friend there, right?
Hey.
Yes.
Yep, this is Crane.
Hmm.
So, this is Coral. She might be interested in also assisting, with helping to recover your head, or at least to try to resolve that storm business.
Hmm.
Oh, hello again, Mavis.
I'm a mercenary by trade.
From
Cheers.
what Coral said, she doesn't know rune magic, but might still be helpful to have another pair of eyes on it. Depends on what you think.
By the time I get to the elevator, you'll catch up.
Shutting up. That's a good question.
I guess no. So I think if you just continually talk to him over and over.
All right, no, really, where the fuck is Sachi? We've got to talk about this.
I'm guessing your headless friend doesn't really talk
I can
then.
feel it radiating at me. Long and pretentious and
Just
awful.
not
And
look at it. We can just move away from
I'll
it.
know it's there. I will know.
I'm sure that no one else is going to pay attention to the fact that you have the longest name on the list.
Ah.
In fact, that might help you. They might expect, you know, someone like your,
Mysteria Louise.
like your mother, perhaps.
Chabanel Watts. Damn. That's quite a mouthful, I say.
And
Hey, but at
that's
least
why
you're...
I didn't take a picture.
Hey, at least your name makes sense. I mean, look at that.
That was a small
No,
one.
that was actually done by the, yeah, by the monkey over there.
Ah.
I think it's an ape.
I'm sorry, the ape and the ball.
That's-
Yeah.
So that's the monkey's name then. I've got a sneaking suspicion they just kind of banged on the keyboard to get invited.
Nah, I think they
That's me, Ari.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Oh yeah, I think it definitely head on keyboard. Tab enter.
Eros.
How you doing?
Parfien. Vuk. Hadafadib.
You good?
Honestly, it sounds a bit like a like some incantation, but I'm not really a magic
Yeah,
person.
maybe it makes sense
It could be
backwards.
better, I guess.
Bidfad. Kvn. Oyin.
All right, I'm gonna be right
Hop.
back. I'm gonna
Soda.
take a
Yeah,
lap
no.
and hunt down Sachi.
Really doesn't make no more sense. At least you can get soda out of it if you get the first few letters backwards.
Yeah, maybe it's meant to be
That's
a
unfortunate.
long.
I don't want to go in there. If
It's unlikely, but it's supposed to be a long thing for soda.
Oh yeah, that's that Ouija board you were talking about, yeah?
Yep. This is how it
All right,
talks.
I'm gonna go check upstairs. Maybe he'll come out soon.
All right, I'm going to make sure that she doesn't get in any trouble because I'm worried that Sachi's going to try to either evict her, or she's going to smash something on his desk. So I will be right back.
You already get your information?
Feel free to converse with.
You already get your information?
This is more about that.
I meant for
the
them.
information. Well, that won't be from. That won't be today. We're just going to.
No, I mean the
Sorry,
information on
let me
it.
rephrase that.
You were going to ask him about
Yeah, we're talking about that today.
Yeah.
Oh, Sachi's not tied to that.
No, I mean, them. Like, you asked them your questions yet.
Oh, well, I mean, we already have most of them answered to this point. It's just making sure that we're on the same page. Like, everyone who's going to be going to where the tower used to be, if that makes sense. Like, we think we have the pieces. If not, there's other things you can possibly ask him on site, or like now, and then another day we will be getting together.
Since you'll be able to speak first, do you mind if I ask you for the bits that we got already to confirm? So some sort of tower surrounded by storms?
Used to be a tower.
Ruin.
There were depictions of there being a tower about, I want to say, 8 or so months ago. It basically started out as like a rumor, essentially, like a high school rumor. You know, kids going like, "Oh, there's a spooky tower," you know, out in the plains, and it sort of escalated eventually to the point that both the description of the tower intensified, and the people sent to go look into it were more professional. So it started with kids, and then ended up being like a full research team, who then ended up being murdered. I never got to see the footage for that, but I think someone else that's a part of this would have that data. And when we went to go visit where the tower is, and he can't visit it, by the way, every time we bring him close, or rather, when we brought him close, he turned into like a sphere.
You showing me your friends? I don't
Is,
believe for a second.
So that's what happened to you? You got killed with the others?
Yeah, she was really nice.
Pity?
Hello.
What? What do you mean?
Did you friend them out of
Don't
pity?
know.
How are you
Yeah.
today?
No. And she was really nice.
Are you quite nice? Quite nice, they said, man.
Trying to be better.
Seems quite clever to me.
Are you the doctor I've heard about?
Doctor?
Alright, so...
Yeah, there's some...
Any idea the kind of
Zaphira doctor around here?
risk
I thought
assessment?
they looked a bit like you.
No, I think you might be mistaken. I don't do anything medical.
They're dangerous,
Maybe the
aren't they?
last thing.
Like, things we'd have to fight?
It'd be the last thing I would do. I'm bad with medical stuff.
Nothing?
I'm the medical one.
What do you work for, if you don't mind me asking?
Say.
Well, I do a bit of decking, but
Puzzle.
nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
More of a freelancer.
Ah, I see.
You getting headhunted again, babe?
Possibly.
Oh!
Oh! You remember Mavis?
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds...
You look good in white.
Yeah.
Dig the pink.
Okay, so not much idea what's going on there. Alright.
What did you wear before?
I suppose that's most of it. I heard something about runes. I'm guessing that's something they found and couldn't bring you in
Did you
for.
wear the thing that you wore the gang glove?
Yeah, the hoodies.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, is that when? Oh.
Yeah, that was them.
Hi.
What does that say?
I heard something about you shrinking.
That says Miss Mellon Beauty Pageant, September 17th.
Oh.
After losing your head.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought you was right. People don't read. Okay, I feel much less.
So about how tall were you? Like this tall?
Read.
Taller?
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
No idea? Alright.
Did you enter? Or did someone enter you?
Is that
Did you enter the
backpack
pageant?
inside of you?
I'm not the kind of girl who usually goes into or tries to win beauty pageants. 'Cause I'm a little.
She'd be one of those mini melons.
You know?
I think you're cute enough.
Backpack inside of you?
I'm still looking. I'm
You know,
still gonna win.
luggage?
Stuff my show.
Young woman
I'm gonna
over
win.
here, just with my bushes
Alright.
out.
No, are
I wish I
you
was.
Didn't know if
participating in the
it was...
pageant?
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
Just an easy way to carry it
I'm
around, I'm
winning.
guessing.
Oh hey, may the best person win then.
Well, I don't think there's much else
you've
to
already
ask
got the
then
hair
if you don't
color,
know
sorta.
too much about the
Hit the height a
place.
bit, but...
Shoes and your overpriced meanie hat.
Hmm.
I'll be rooting for you, bro. Also, weird shirts are
Is it
out.
big?
Well, actually, maybe
Small?
they're back in. Actually, they're probably coming back in since everything from those 2000s is coming right back in again.
No idea. Alright.
I mean, technically it's off.
Sounds
so.
like that's about all the
Yeah,
information I'm gonna get from this.
fashion goes in cycles.
Yeah, I think I
Shut
can
up. Hip jeans are not coming back. Fuck that shit.
lay my
It's
hand
stupid.
in.
It's dumb. No one likes them. They're ugly. It's like this
I didn't pick
right
this out,
here,
to be
and make your
fair.
legs look short and
My mom
stubby.
picked it out for me. She was like,
Until-
here you go, son. You look good in this. I was like, alright, ma.
I mean, it looks comfy.
The
Yeah,
It's, you know,
and it's a key thing.
does the job now, right?
start, yeah.
So, which name is yours?
You know, I go under another alias.
Start
You
the
know,
what?
the one that starts
Last word
with
again, please.
A.
M. E. Meeting, yeah?
Bambi.
Alright.
Jazz.
Alright, sounds good then.
Yeah,
You know, Sachi was right. People don't read.
Well,
I feel a
Faye's
lot
got my
better now.
contact information, so
There you go.
should be able to
I
message
told you
me
not to worry about it. That's why I didn't take a
when
picture.
they're ready to set up. So that should be good.
Yeah, me too.
Right.
Or ways
Maybe I
not.
should've picked
Guess
that one.
we'll try to find your head.
Or kiwi. I kind of look
In
like a
case
kiwi.
there's more than one, is there anything you
That'll be
keyboard
you
spin.
remember what your head looked like? What color's your hair? No? Right. Well,
Sachi.
hopefully there's only one then.
You can't just do that.
You were right. People don't fucking read. We're good.
Exactly.
We have the fuck.
See, I told you.
We have one of
I mean, I read
one of
it.
the
That's 'cause you
contestants, I
pointed
think,
it out.
dressed as a melon already, and I'm like, it's the 17th, dumbass.
Yeah, that's the key smash ape.
Yeah. Well, that explains it.
Oh, off she goes.
Oh, looks like you found a friend. If you can catch up to her.
Squarely one.
Gotta go make a call. I'll be back.
You know, I should probably
take
start
care.
just carrying around a Ouija
Watch out
board.
for sewer bears.
Great way to talk to them people that can't.
Yeah, super.
It came in handy last night a lot.
I have one, but it's not in the common tongue, so it's not very useful.
So, I'm not
Well,
sure if this is rude to
see if I can get one new
ask.
one.
Is that a fashion thing, or...
Which part, babe?
That depends on if she wants to show it.
Oh, I've seen that before. Well, not like stitched shut, but I've seen like it's almost like tattoos. So people stitch designs
Yeah,
into
it's
their
body
skin,
modification.
and it can be super cute. Yeah, I've actually seen people with they get like studs put in their back, and then they put ribbons in like a corset. Super
Were
cute.
you able to talk before the thing? Or just not able to talk? Okay.
Yeah, I mean you have to change the thread out.
Oh yeah. Okay. So that's all it is, it?
Makes sense.
Yeah. Straws
that's
are
why I
very
wanted
much
to
your
make
friend,
sure.
huh?
Yeah.
Guessing you have to have a lot of your food blended then.
I mean, it's not too hard to make the switch as long as you balance your nutrition.
Yeah. But it's hard to get them good flavors like a good snag or a burger.
Yeah. Well, it means, you make good smoothies in that case, I imagine, right? Lots of fruits. I don't know how good a burger shake or a burger smoothie would be, though. I don't...
Oh, I guess you could
imagine that's
sort
not
of get a nice
Complimented your shoes.
get a really creamy mashed potatoes, and you can at least have that as well. Good mash is it's not something you can forfeit. Good mash is always important.
I mean, I guess it's also something that everyone can eat, too. So it's another pro for it.
I don't really have control over my mouth. I don't have one.
No, all good. I'm Wayne. Nice to meet you. I didn't really recall your name.
You
Nice to meet you.
you know this guy?
It's a pleasure to meet you. Very nice.
No, I can't say that I do.
I'll do my best
Hello.
to remember that.
Alright, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Something we can do for you, hon?
Have a good night, Biggs. I'm gonna get a Jabir. Oh my god.
Enjoy that Jabir.
Oh.
Mao.
You just saying hi? You hungry?
Maybe it's like one of them pocket monsters. Maybe his name's just Mao.
Mao.
Oh, well, they looked happy at least. I think I heard them purring.
Yeah?
Oh. Aw, he's cleaning his little face.
Is that Mao? Oh, it's not.
I'm very worried if someone buys some catnip.
Hmm.
But I'm also very curious.
I mean, he's already seems pretty relaxed.
There's a
Probably just
disclaimer
fall
for
over.
a reason. Yeah, up front they don't really like vend it.
Well, if you can buy the
It
drink,
looks like he's
we're
probably
about
trying to
see
get it
what
right now.
He's swimming.
Well, they're gonna have a very interesting time, I think. Oh, are there?
Yeah.
Am I going crazy, or are there no drinks in people's hands?
Gotta go. Thank you.
You're going
Hello,
crazy.
everyone.
Cool. Wonderful.
But it's possibly because the club is so
You
goddamn
gotta go.
packed. Hi, sorry, hon. What?
I'm seeing drinks.
You got to experience my terrible accent practice.
When's the meeting?
Oh yeah.
I think we are just waiting on JJ.
Assuming that there's no one else that's going to be joining us for the tower business.
Worst comes to worst, I figure in like 30, 45 minutes we'll convene no matter who's here. Sound good? Alright.
Yeah, I can also, my work won't take me, I won't have to go leave early for work in this case, so.
Oh!
Yeah,
Special
I
We'll
made
take
sure.
a moment to look at the chat here.
Yeah, well, I mean, I did that job earlier for, Felix.
Hello, friendos.
That's fair.
I've been out and about today.
If you said a new thing, I missed
She said
it.
she had a new look.
Who?
I think she's,
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
She's working on something. Maybe not the best route, but...
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm already
thank you
on
for
my
reminding
second
me I'm
drink.
mad at her.
Hey, if I pass out, you're gonna have to take me home. I'm just saying. I'm relying on you. Don't leave me in the dumpster, please. Like last time.
Dumpster would be pretty fun.
Hey, you were
No,
in
it
the
wouldn't.
Yeah, there's a
You
replica.
woke up in a
Yeah, there's a
Yeah, the first
replica
time.
of the holy.
Yeah. After a
There's a replica of the
real,
holy pole out there.
real drink. Yeah.
holy pole.
I tried having a suicide once.
It's
It was a
a
bad
whole
idea.
thing.
I don't consider waking up in a dumpster fun, but
No, it's fun
Whatever you
the
do, I
first
guess.
time. After that point, not so
This
much.
side of the weird, certainly strange.
College was wild. Oh dear, they gave him catnip.
Oh, that's
Hi,
gonna be interesting. They're gonna have a great
Woman,
night
you
then.
want me?
Oh, you
I've
are
been doing
in
great.
for
How
a trip,
about
honey.
you? I won't be talking too much because
yeah, me too.
you're in roleplay.
Oh, you want to keep that one too, Mavis?
Yeah. I gotta tell you, he's
Hope you're doing
about
all right.
he's about to get 10 times more shit-faced than you are. So we now have to worry about the cat ending up in the dumpster.
Oh,
Oh,
they are
shit.
an expert. They are not a lightweight.
Oh God, honey,
That technique?
honey, please pace yourself. Oh no! Oh God!
Oh.
Sweetie, no!
You don't sound like he's having a good time.
Oh God!
No.
God, should we get a bucket
Oh,
for
he's
him?
finishing it off.
Oh
Hey, I mean, they gave it to him. They clearly would know what was gonna happen.
He's running. Why is he running?
Oh yeah, he's gonna go. That's catnip.
Oh
You know
no!
what that does to cats?
Oop.
I think we might have to warn Mr. Sachi about an imminent threat to his floors.
Oh, and there's a dog around too. That's gonna make it.
We
all
got
worse.
a drunk cat and a
Oh
dog.
yeah, that's John.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it is John, but I don't know how John does with cats. I think they're an ape.
What's the point of being human?
God, what
I mean,
the
this
fuck
place
is tonight
is
already?
full of animals, so.
Yeah,
Yeah, it certainly seems like-
weirdly today
I
it
am
seems to be the
shocked
case.
that Mr. Sachi does not already have his gun in his hand.
Well, John is sentient, so I have to assume that the cat is, or... Well, they ordered a
You
drink.
say that like it was.
They did
stop
order a
Mr.
drink,
Sachi.
though. No,
I
no,
don't think
I
Mr.
didn't stop him
Sachi would
before.
hesitate to shoot any of us into the dumpster.
No, it didn't.
At
didn't
any
stop him
given
before.
time. For any slate.
Yeah, there's a lot of animals around today. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to go to the bathroom because my shoe is loose. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're the best.
I see. But technically that makes you...
Right.
No, I guess that ghost never made it in either.
Hmm.
The
Guess
one that was
we're...
following us around in the lower city.
I think they were talking to Cynthia Keith, was it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm going to assume without even looking at my terminal, or my watch rather, that I imagine it's already packed. I would be very surprised if it wasn't.
Yeah, seems likely.
Hmm.
They're certainly vibing.
Yeah, she's constantly making new songs that she's improving. Tries to get an idea on how it's going to sound in another environment, even with the headphones. A bit of an audiophile.
Yeah.
Your voices seem to be synthesized.
So you're still waiting on another friend of yours to join you?
Yes, we should be waiting on at least one more. And from there we'll go over the details. Oh yeah, so... Yeah, the tower, apparently... When we got there, it was just gone. What used to be plains is now a mountain with a storm above it. There's rain perpetually falling from it, as well as some symbols, which we'll go into later on. I don't want to... We're gonna go over the symbols, so... There's symbols in the sky. It's real. Yep. There's stones gathering towards a singular point within the eye, and they basically just disappear into nothing. So some sort of, I guess the best way to put it would be gravitational anomaly. I don't really know magical stuff, so... Or mysticism, really.
That cop that helped us.
So...
Hey!
Hey, Lono!
Oh, seems they got someone else. Well,
Oh, a cop helped you? Was it like right after I left or before
when we
met?
were fighting, they were with us. I got a little cut on the neck. And
Oh, you mean
gave me a
you
good
mean
old
way
hype
back
out.
when? Yeah. At Dansport.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird to think how long ago that was now.
Yeah, it was.
But yeah. We might be waiting a little bit before Pan gets here, because I think we're pretty packed.
Yeah,
Like sardines.
I mean, I think, assuming that... Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Can...
No.
Do... Meeting.
No.
Yeah, that might be the best idea once we... that was what my original idea was, because everyone's gonna fill the Lotus. But, we'll see what Wishty says when she gets back. I think that's a good idea, though. That way we can guarantee everyone can get together.
Should I text Pan and see if she's ready or not?
Sure. That sounds good. I mean, I don't know if they'd respond to it, but Whisty wouldn't be a bad idea for that either.
This only recently, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said before, I don't know how much of it... Like, there was a creature also at the base of that anomaly. Looked like some sort of demon, or... I think Whisty compared it to, like, a spirit of death from some, like, 400-year-old manga. That might be a thing we might have to deal with, but maybe not, because of how the runes that are around the symbol, or that are in the sky and whatnot, mean. It's strange. There's a whole other layer of complexity on this, but that's the scene, essentially. Rainy mountain, constantly storming, lightning is periodically going up and down, and then down and up to various points. And there used to be a tower there, but there isn't now. Yeah, the whole thing for this is to essentially, hopefully, recover Crane's memories and or his head. We have not found his head, otherwise this would be much easier than...
Yeah. Shame he doesn't even know what
probably
it
be done
looks
already.
like, so... Hopefully there's only the one.
And the tower... is, I think, our best bet on trying to like resolve it, because there's no other spot that seems to have any connection as far as we could tell. We had JJ, who is Sachi's familiar, look into what the runes mean, and we didn't really determine any other sort of possible locations or anything like that from it. So I think at least that we have the right spot, but we have to figure out what to do with the information that we have.
Yeah, certainly a lot of synths
Let's
in
wait
this.
see if I get a response.
It's really a culture shock in a way, almost. Seeing so many.
Like the Lotus, or
Oh no,
I mean the lower city in general. Oh, that was a headache and a half.
Yeah, it was. And just seeing
I'm gonna see if
synthes
I
all
can fix it on
around.
my end. Oh, I guess yeah. Under the sea, you're not gonna really see many of them. The salt, I imagine, is really bad for a lot of synthetics.
They hit in the water, and it seems like
I see.
most of these ain't waterproofed.
I see listing.
Of course, you get them sort of living subs down there sometimes, but it's about all you see.
I mean, I see more synthetics than organics at this point, but that's just I guess the company I keep generally. Oh.
Use construction
JJ.
unit for
Lost.
Lost.
city places.
Control.
Lost control. Oh.
Oh.
No,
Oh, wait, what?
Bit out of character. What was he?
Is they lost their controller or their headset and they're looking for it.
Oh yeah.
That's impressive. Okay. Well, I mean, absolute worst case scenario, we could technically they could not use a headset for it. It would suck because we had to find another way around the whole speech thing. So probably Discord, if necessary. So if they don't find it, we have a backup. We can still do it. Obviously, it's less ideal, but... Or we go to a world that has a, Oh, Wisty, perfect. To make sure that we have the ability for everyone to be together, we may want to leave the Lotus to do so.
Yeah, fine by me.
If that makes sense.
Let me finalize that contact. I actually don't think I put it all the way through.
Hey, Mal.
No, hello again. Did you enjoy the catnip?
He was menacing people in the bathroom.
Oh, is he already recovered?
Oh.
Look how big his eyes are. Does that seem like a sober cat to you?
They've changed?
Well, seeing as before they were going, they did a much different meow, I would have to assume that they're doing slightly better.
Yeah.
Do you see them have water or anything like
I mean-
that? You might want to have some water.
So I don't see as much.
Oh.
There he goes.
All I can say is
Take that into some glass.
Oh, he's stalking Sig. Okay. Okay, that's what's
Oh,
happening.
well,
Alright.
man, Sig has a lot of weird attraction to animals, and like he's like, what, that like 400-year-old, like Dr. Doolittle or something?
He's got a kid now, too.
Does he?
Yeah, a little
I'm
synth girl.
He's just getting a full
was running
family at this
around
rate. He
last
just
night.
needs a husband or a wife.
Oh, synth girl.
At that point.
He's had like 15.
No, true.
They just can't keep them.
I imagine he pays a lot in child support then.
No, it was all like slapdash marriages.
So in that
Anyway.
case, do you have a spot for us to gather for that then? For the refresher.
Honestly, they're not really creative about it. For example, my name
Hello.
Hi, hon.
based on location rewind.
Oh, the slamming.
Okay, perfect. Because yeah, I wouldn't want to take up slots right now if we're going to have to if we're doing that. Oh.
Old.
My name is Keychains. What's your name?
Abandoned.
What?
But
Nice. All
No,
right.
I mean that's fine. I wasn't really too worried with the location, assuming you weren't going to just throw us into some ambush or something.
Just recently outside. Your name is.
Thank you very much, Tenryu.
I wonder.
No, not here. It just in the city.
Different scale color, but I wonder if that's the same one I know.
God damn it.
Oh, should I ask Sachi if I need to do anything tonight, or if it's just a
Uh,
poster thing?
That might be a good idea, but I think you're safe because of the fact that you're on it. Even if you aren't here tonight
Yeah.
when they do possibly a formal announcement, then you can just ask him. He would know far better than I would.
Yeah.
No, there's John.
What's the name?
There he goes. Oh, the dog.
You know, I've seen a fair few of them trash cans.
That's not a trash can. That's a synthetic. I mean,
Well, yeah, I
maybe
meant-
it functions as a trash can.
You're close.
Yeah.
I'll give you A for effort.
That seems to be like
maybe don't say
the
that
most
'cause it
kind of one of
sounds
them.
like a
Say like the one I talked to last time.
I mean,
that was like back when
kind of look like
the
trash
room was like a
cans.
giant dance floor
Sure,
and
it's
all
not.
that.
All right. Time for Sachi 2.0.
I mean, him? He just went that way.
You just change the names around.
He's looking for Sachi.
Do we?
Sachi just went around that way.
Yeah, he was wanting to taste people's blood.
Scaly.
Hi, Scaly.
They talked directly to me as they ran through me.
Right towards the front. First floor. They were just around there before. They should.
Yeah, he
be
just went
on-
round us and down there towards the bar.
Yeah.
In such a.
I'll do it next time I see him.
I think they do tell people what it is, but people always ignore the warning label.
Who is your best friend, John? How dare you?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Get you a drink.
How dare you accuse us of just
He went behind the counter.
I'm behind the counter.
That's what I'd guess if he went this way.
John.
John, I don't think you success.
Might be in a staff area.
Yeah, that's what I'd guess. What's that? Wow.
Did you ever call him a good boy? Because he wanted to be part of the pink hair club, pink hair gang.
You have a good day.
Whatever.
Yes, but did you
They
call him a
always
good boy?
ask.
Yeah, you never called him a good boy.
Of course I called him a good boy. You didn't call him a good boy?
John, did you call?
didn't call him a
I
good boy
said
enough.
yes. Oh my God. Yes, I did call him a good boy.
That's the one requirement.
Like the name, like to above you.
Yeah, looks like we'll have to wait for him to come out of the staff area.
That's a long name.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that guy
Hmm.
scared the shit out of me. I thought
Well,
he was-
knowing how quick Wisty was to get the pageant business sorted.
Yeah,
Oh, no, there he
Oh,
is.
there's Sachi.
Coming through the door.
oh, there he is? Alright, there he is.
Maybe.
We should be heading out right after this. I don't think we want to prolong this.
We're talking about sex.
Who misspelled Daisy?
Found. Oh, they found it.
Are you still trying to taste people's blood and all that?
Fan location.
Or are you doing that after you kill them?
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you're definitely different. Permission's important.
So I'm guessing you found a good location. Yeah. All right.
After the dead, that doesn't really matter anymore, does it?
All right, perfect. Sorry, I was just checking my texts.
Have you followed through?
I'm gonna take a guess. Yeah, I'm gonna take a guess that everyone says no. They say yes to kill them.
That clan's been
Yep.
going around in
Alrighty,
circles.
we're cool, and also I might be getting polymorph this upcoming month. So,
Big
that's a thing.
polymorphed.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't happen during the
yeah,
pageant if you don't know when it is.
It's for the pageant. Apparently I'm gonna get more
So you're gonna be a
info
melon?
about that. Who knows?
Not I. Anyways, well, I chew on that. Let's dip.
We should one.
Well, I don't. Yeah, I think we're going to be leaving in that case. Correct? We can talk.
Going to a
We can
meeting
quickly
place.
talk over there to get that sorted. So let's head out real quick, and then we'll we can get that organized.
Well, let me throw this away then.
Yeah.
Delicious. Finally, some good fucking food. Hi, I'm sick.
Alright, there's that.
One more thing. Be right back.
Oh, we'll keep going in that case. I'll be just behind.
Where is Biz?
He's usually busy. You told
Where
me
is
to
it?
go look around.
Hello. How are you doing this evening?
Not too bad, not too bad. I keep an eye on things.
Sorry.
You know.
You're that cop that helped me, yeah?
I heard about it. Yeah.
Thanks.
Sorry?
You're that cop that healed my neck. I think.
Oh,
That little
yes.
village, yeah?
Are you doing
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, I'm doing quite alright now.
Demon thing
Thanks.
too. Damn, everyone was there.
Just wanted to
I'm
thank
happy
you.
to see that you're doing better. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, there were a lot.
You don't need to
there
thank
were a
me.
lot of
That's
people there.
part of my job.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt you. Talking to
I'm
the
on
big
all
man
the
there.
action.
Oh, no worries.
No, that's
Yeah.
okay.
Who's she?
Yeah, it's fine.
Where did he? There he is.
I think he just
You
ran
said
off.
you did
I'm
no,
going to
you
go-
do stuff.
Yeah,
You do stuff last night.
go ahead.
I'm just
He's
stuck
not
in
really
the
sitting still,
garage,
so you might
but
wanna
you
run.
invite me
It's
to
good
these
to see you.
things.
Yeah.
Like that, like the one.
It was something that happened a while, like a few months ago.
All right, we good?
Yeah.
Come on, then.
Let's go.
That makes sense then.
All right, heading out for the evening.
Wait, no.
All right. YouTube.
All right. You got it down to a science, my guy.
Yep, no problem.
Thank you, bus driver.
Thank you.
Oh.
All right. Chip.
Cheers. Oop. Excuse me.
60 megabytes.
Thinking,
Oh, for the actual
I-
event.
Yeah, should I
That's
pick
fine.
a different one?
I mean, I have a good download speed. I don't know about everyone else.
Good.
You have them added, right?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, let me do that.
Yeah, I assume it's gonna be invite.
So that's what it looks like.
Though I think we're supposed to head to the car before going out of character.
Yeah.
Guessing, thinking the bus driver something you do
bus
here.
driver to Oni, by the way.
Why do you think?
Also, holy shit.
Okay,
Oh,
See a
it's
bus
just
driver?
What do you
because-
have in store for me?
I get that it's like a Fortnite
Oh.
reference, but
What?
Oh no, it's more of a.
whatever we're missing. for
So we talked to Oni on like mic.
yeah.
Aside from this,
Alright.
and he never gets to talk to like anyone
So
in
we're
that
going to a
booth.
different
So I want to make sure I said something to him at least.
Yeah.
Because he basically doesn't get seen by anyone, unlike the security who are working the actual desk or like
Yeah.
the front area.
I don't know, a year or so.
Mm-hmm.
I love you,
Look at this. Look at this gay fucking robot boy. Look at him. Look at him.
I might have done something
Look at
terrible,
this
by the
SCP
way.
boy.
I am streaming
What'd
right
you do?
now, so if it is a spoily
I
thing.
might have.
Go ahead and
I don't think it is.
Alright, that's
I
fine.
don't. So context. I don't know anything about metaverse characters. I just
Yeah.
heard things here and there about ghosts.
After that before.
And
Yeah, he's
I mean, I told Ghost to get a Twitter.
Thing, so
I'm
He
assuming
commits
you-
genocide. That's all you need to know.
yes, this is.
now I'm back.
He might have broke out
Yeah,
of
I had
jail.
a feeling.
Hell yeah.
I wasn't.
Yes,
I
my
wasn't
Zaphira
like
character.
SCP. I was like,
That's why it threw me back.
I
So-
wonder what that's referring to then.
Here's the thing.
He
I,
might
what I
have.
can say
I'd enjoy
openly
it.
because it's pretty much public knowledge.
I mean, that was always going to happen.
Yes, and Scaly's
The
totally
police
different
can't contain
from,
him.
Like back
He
then,
exists
Yep.
for the purpose
Yeah.
of killing.
So much,
That is
I
his
understand.
only
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
he cares about. Since humans, whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
Also,
told
if
he
you
doesn't
have
care
not
about
sent any
killing
requests to
synthetics.
Zerser, then
He knows that he
I
can
made
get
a
them on
friend
his
email.
side, so he, yeah.
yeah, if you're organic, it's a
I've
problem.
befriended him.
But since you're
He
synthetic, Faye
he
told you.
prioritizes organics.
Yeah, but way less likely to be harmed.
Oh,
That's the
cacti.
big thing. Like you're not gonna get. You won't
Your
get.
wing
Okay,
is
your wing's
sick.
out, by the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's supposed to be out. The main thing
Okay.
with
I got
Purple
my
Lotus
invite.
is
Do you
It
guys?
stops
You
him
guys
from
ready?
putting his wing away, but also stops him from pulling his weapon out since they're
don't
both attached
have
to his
yet.
body.
Yeah.
Oh, fair.
Sick.
All right.
Why are we supposed to request
Also,
Zaphira?
is
We're supposed to
he a
request
Zerser, yeah.
lobotomy corp
Yeah.
Yes, it's
reference?
from a lobotomy RP. It's like
Yeah!
mine now running.
It's a Z name, right?
Sick. Love it.
Yeah, Zerser.
You didn't, Did you miss me just mention
Zerser,
about it as well? Yeah.
Actually,
No, I heard you.
I'm so happy to see it.
I didn't hear you say that. What?
Do you know Electric Lucky? Do you know Electric Lucky?
Yeah.
You want to play as Hound?
Oh,
Yeah.
the webcomic?
Yeah.
Oh
Message Lucky. Okay, he plays Hound in Zaphira. That one. When you were talking.
Yeah, he's the guy who was with Rabbit. Yeah.
Yeah. Message him and ask stuff for like lobotomy. You guys are friends with him, I assume. So, ask him.
Oh,
Still work
I
in
have.
progress, but-
I literally met him for the first time tonight.
Oh.
Yeah, Faye and Coral worked with him
Yeah.
before.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It looks so weird with this lighting now.
Yeah.
That looks dope, though.
Lighting will scuff everything.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
It looks
I
really,
have no
really
idea
good.
how I
I
look.
got my request.
So this
I got my invite, yeah.
outfit
you
here,
look
besides the base, everything's
good?
scratched.
Yeah.
Work,
Oh, right. I do.
including
Yeah.
Well, no, not on this one. Never mind.
Damn.
I have a iridescent thing on my other one and on my skin.
I dig it.
Ooh, cool. Anyway,
I haven't
we should
updated this
go.
one, have it
We
yet.
don't want to prolong this too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. Did you
All
get
right,
your
enjoy the
invite?
Yeah, I
lotus,
got it.
though.
I'm good.
Well,
Alright.
Enjoy the
you
lotus.
guys.
Have fun.
You too.
Au revoir, my son.
I'm gonna do this before I forget. No,
You're
or
so used
not.
to calling me that because of Lunacore tomorrow.
Oh, no,
It's
we're
okay,
out of character right now, so I
fine.
can call you my son.
My son. Anyways, I will see you guys
All
there.
right.
Yep, let's go.
Onward.
Yeah, I just had some delays.
There we go. Yeah, Callus Row is like a lot bigger than this, so it's fine.
It's like the same map, but we're higher.
Yeah. It's actually, this is so this is the
Very
tower.
fitting.
Definitely the case, right? Right, Zerser? This is the tower.
What's
We're not headed
that?
to the
Doesn't look
tower.
like a tower.
No, I know.
I think that this would be like. I think this would be lower Zaphira City, considering the way Zaphira City is.
We can see the sky, so I'd have to say no to that.
You think that's the sky?
No, it's just black up there. There's no stars.
This is channeling real Midgar energy, though. I will give you that.
I mean, just look at this car over here.
It's weird seeing.
Oh, old-timey car.
Oh,
Wait, what the fuck?
not
There's
old
seats?
timey.
Unless you can drive it.
Please tell me you cannot drive this.
The entire thing
Or
is
you
a
can
seat.
spawn
Let
it
me.
again.
Be able to drive this.
No, it doesn't go. There might be a button or something to make it go.
There
Hold to grab.
absolutely
Hold
no
on.
reason.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm not touching
No,
that system.
don't,
Nope. Nope. let me just
Do
lower it.
not.
Let me just put it back down on the ground. There we go.
Wait, what?
Back where it started. Oh.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh, that's how you drive it. Okay.
So-
Was the cube
Oh
spawn a
shit,
new
did I
one?
just spawn a few of them?
Probably did.
Yeah, the box spawns.
Oh, there's
more
the
of them.
thing.
It's actually not that hard to drive. This is fucking weird, though. Oh my god.
Yeah. Imagine if we got a proper Zaphira City map with these. Right? How do we despawn them then?
We found something about this map that I had no idea existed.
So the real question is, how do we despawn these? Please tell me they disappear when we get out, because these ones have controls.
Oh god.
If not, then I can always just start a new version of the map where we don't have any of
Oh,
these
it does.
going
Good.
around.
You want me to just get rid of this one?
Oh no! Fuck!
Now, if you land, if you get out of it, it gets rid of it.
I almost fell out.
Oh, if
Okay.
we get out of it, it goes
Yeah.
away.
Oh, is it local or something? Because I see that
No.
chance just on their own.
It does it when you leave
You just
the
you just,
thing.
killed Wisty.
Yeah. hit and
That's
run.
cool, the respawn.
That was really neat.
That actually felt
Somebody
really.
put
That
a
was
car
actually
on the wall.
Well,
pretty
there's a
smooth to
few of these,
control.
so let me get
That
rid
was
of
me.
them.
I did. If you're talking about the one that's,
That's
on an
one.
angle, that's what I did.
Let me get rid of
What's this
this
one in the
one.
wall over here?
And oh, I think there's only like 1 or 2 left, maybe.
Oh,
Let's get in the driver's seat.
There was quite clearly one.
I'm just trying to get rid of them all.
I don't. As long
There
as
you
it
go.
makes more of them, it should be fine.
That's all of them gone. And a controller for the one that is apparently still existing.
Oh, that's the one in the wall.
Oh, yeah. Hold on,
Welcome
where
back
is the
from
one
the
in the wall?
abyss.
Yeah.
It's over here. It's that
Oh,
way.
there.
It's to your
Oh, I don't see it at
right.
all.
Trust
I don't see
fall
it.
Failed.
Maybe my stuff is still messed up or something.
Yeah, hold on. Let me.
So my safety settings are still off. So.
It's weird driving a car from the back seat. Hold on.
All right.
Wait, do we go into our combat models or just our chill models right now?
Chill's fine.
Oh, this one
it
doesn't.
depends on.
Maybe if I get in the main seat.
It will be. I don't have any NPCs, so I don't think we can get to the.
Oh, this one doesn't despawn. Okay.
Everybody wants to go ahead and play NPCs.
Well, in that case, let me just jump off the building with it then.
What?
We're going.
Okay, so
past
first of
the
all, that
bridge.
didn't kill
Far
me.
enough away that it deloads. Hopefully, it unloads.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
we're
out of the
not
way.
Running the actual mission tonight. This is literally the primer for it.
Yeah.
Pretty much. If you do
Yeah,
want to, I am prepared to take you guys back to the storm to acquire whatever additional information you may want to suss out.
Excellent. I think Olivia wanted to be part of it, so we could hold
Yeah.
off on the final for that.
Just become the main
Yeah.
version so I can have my shiny scale. Okay.
Can't you read? Arrow go left.
Yeah, so we go right.
Oh,
Good adventurers always go left.
Yeah. What kind of awful JRPG is that?
Oh.
I might have to save this world to use later on. I have ideas for this.
You want it for your fucking mascot thing, don't you?
No, but that'd be funny. Thanks for the idea.
Because
Thanks.
Ghost and not inside the Lotus, I hit this button.
Oh no!
The dangerous
now
backpack.
we just have backpack. Danger backpack. Pat backpack.
I like that you were just petting the neck.
Yeah, I mean,
because
what else
I
are they
know
gonna
where
have?
it is.
They have that little food tray up
Oh
there.
wow,
like,
that shader is incredibly dramatic. Like Morticia Adams dramatic.
Oh, why am I
you
so
talking about
dark?
the fact that they have more
It's
because
just the
you've
nature
got
of this
realistic
map.
shading.
Oh, this one's
Yes,
not as dark though.
That was scary.
Yeah, I think everybody else here is flat shading or skin shading, and you've got realistic, or you had realistic.
Yeah, I used
I
like
had
shade
skin
mapping in
on.
my case, so.
Oh wait, no, I might have. I
Before
changed it
shading.
because certain
I don't think you have
things
shading on this
were
one.
blacked out, and it was weird.
I'm pretty sure it's just a like I haven't ever seen your character have like shifts in like color on them.
Yeah, that'll take some getting used to with the new model.
Yeah, that's a later thing. Yeah, I mean you'll have to tinker with that if the prefab isn't nice. Anyways,
Yep.
Should we find a nice place to gather around a table? I guess. Oh yes, Wisty, you already had your bender. You don't get to do another one.
Too late. I already had a whiskey.
Well, that's fine. We just got to make one of the cups disappear. There we go. That was dramatic.
There we go.
Yeah.
And my legs go through the table. Cool. I'm also going to turn the AC on my end and.
Did you sit in the chair?
No, it's because they use the
I'm
female
not in
sitting
full
pose.
View from the balcony. You can take an elevator to go up, and there are things that you can drink here. Let me go grab some.
That's very nice of Crane to give us drinks.
Yeah, he's playing host.
Yeah, so Shan, I'm going to leave you to talk for a lot of it, just because I've I want to eat something
You're
real quick.
gonna
'Cause I
stuff
haven't
your
eaten
face. Yeah.
for a few hours.
I've
Yeah.
done nothing. I've done nothing but eat today.
Oh.
Crane, this is why Wisteria has you as her favorite ghost. Don't tell Crazed, because she came up with a ghost herself.
She doesn't have a drinking problem. She has no problem drinking at all.
Wisty?
Yeah.
Wisty had somebody who was pretty much a friend die in her arms last night.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
Aw.
that's where she's at.
Oh, so that's
Meanwhile,
what happened, huh?
Okay.
Coral
so
actually does
I
have a
can't
drinking
grab
problem.
the tray of cakes, but if somebody would like to go ahead and take a plate and move all the cakes onto the table, that'd be nice. And I will also head down to greet JJ as they load into the world.
Nice.
Also,
Just eat some goldfish
tea
on stream.
and teapots.
Sick.
I'll do funny stuff with a places mover here.
No matter what you do, your knee will not go below the table.
Nope.
No.
It has a custom sitting animation, so.
Yeah.
Oh god, I need to.
Oh, you have a
do this
custom one? I
just
thought you
right.
just had the. Thought you just had the female one.
No, this one's different. Crossed legs.
Oh yeah.
It came with the model, and I'm changing the model
Oh.
out for another one later on. So.
Well, no. The female
Oh, God.
sitting
Yeah.
pose is the cross legs by default.
Oh.
Is it? Because mine
Yeah.
aren't.
It's
Am I
because yours
using
is
the
probably
male?
set to male. Yeah. I keep mine set to
Yeah,
male
isn't
just
it like a
because
2019
it's
thing?
easier. That's an old thing. There's a setting just for male female.
Oh,
I don't
look,
know.
You get one cookie, and I
how it
just
is in the current
slammed into
one.
my desk or my
Yeah.
chair.
I believe they need help moving the stuff. Hold on. Let me get some more goldfish and then I'll help.
Isn't it more fun to just watch though?
I see. I am not the only one snacking. Yeah, I mean, in Shan, in our case, or in my case, we've been in RP scenes since 8:30. Like straight. Or not 8:30, 8. What am I saying?
Yeah. I got home at like 7:50. I was in VR. I have not left VR since, except for shortly to use the restroom. Before going
Yeah,
to
my
meal.
batteries are like critically low, but I can swap them. Oh, perfect. Hello.
Except for the fact that
It's
now I
about
need to use the rest.
2 hours ago.
Yeah, go
no
use the
worries.
restroom. We're still cards down, so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, we
And
need to get a
then
little
you want
froggy
stack
chair for
the table
JJ.
with all of the treats.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. Let's go.
Over
It is kind of
there
funny to think that we just gathered and just made, like, got a bunch of booze and tea and snacks.
Just grab all the cookies
Yeah, I
and
can
whatnot.
quickly grab them.
Have cookies.
It switched you to desktop right. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I fixed it.
Yeah.
Chairs do that sometimes.
Tea. Coral doesn't drink tea. Where's the fucking
I'm
rum?
assuming you can't just put it on top of the plate and then.
No.
Yeah, that's not how physics work. It's not liking it. Yeah, it's not liking
Balls.
All right,
Alright.
chocolate for Coral. Chocolate for Coral. Yeah, that's not chocolate, is it? Hold on. That one's not. No. Don't need that. Chocolate. There we go. Chacos for Coral. Alright, where's the nice dark ones? No, no chocos. Damn, I took all the chocos already. Wait, no, that one's dark. One more choco. Nice. Little sandwich. All the snacks just explode as soon as you touch them.
Yeah.
Alright.
It is very charming to think that we've just, like,
Yeah.
we've got, like, a bunch of...
Oh, that's
like
JJ's plate now.
We went to, like, some dessert place to talk about this stuff.
Yeah. An abandoned little restaurant.
Yeah, you know, that has perfectly good... Like, it clearly has, like, a food synthesizer or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So
Either that or we
welcome
just
to the
broke into the
girls,
place.
Yeah.
Either that or we
welcome
just
to the
broke into the
girls,
place.
Yeah, welcome to our friend
mean-
group. We basically just kidnapped you for ghost
imagine you made
adventures
these.
in an abandoned.
I
Me?
think you did. I think you made these. Yeah. Well, I know it's in the garden. You
Probably.
have snacks in there too.
Yeah.
You probably baked them.
Yeah, Whiskey's a fancy bitch.
Listen, all the chocolate's mine.
Hey.
Some good chocos and
Fair.
sandos.
The only thing that sucks is we don't have a fifth. We don't have a fifth or sixth
Oh,
chair.
thank you.
Let me grab more sandos.
I mean, with PlayStation Mover, it's not a big deal, but
I know, but still.
It's the good ones.
No, damn.
Don't like these.
By the way,
Hmm?
friend me on Discord so I can add you to the server.
Yeah, hold on.
Because people have been taking notes.
haha, taking notes. That's a good joke. I haven't actually. I have a decent memory, which is nice, but I think Shan is the only one who's actually been taking notes. Oh, and I think JJ too.
Yeah, the elevator does actually take you to the higher floors, but those are just, as you can see there. There's a really nice view out on the balcony that way. And there's a huge machine up behind the projector, which is supposed to... You're supposed to be able to do video settings back there, but the video player's
There you
been
go.
broken for I don't know how many months or years.
Ooh. Oh. Hold on, let me investigate this. Doing an RP hunt join after. There we go.
Oh, jeez. Not what I intended to do.
Oh, hold on. I need booze.
Clarify any potential misinformation because of Johnny memories. Like, I'm pretty sure the lightning was only going up.
My bad.
Really? Because I remember the lightning went down like 17 times every time I wrote the despair sigil because it came down to burn it
that
away.
was coming up from the mop under where the tower was supposed to be, and then down.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Are those all your
Yes,
treats, JJ?
clarifications.
Yeah.
Those all your
Because we
treats,
love you.
JJ?
Also, careful of that cookies clicking with the plate. I see that plate shivering.
Oh.
Yeah, if
She's
JJ
sharing.
didn't do it, I can easily see Whiskey baking them.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought about getting tea, but I'm like, Coral just a
Clink.
Coral's
Whoa,
a
it
pirate
shimmers.
girl. Yeah. Careful, fairy
God.
wine.
Ah! I didn't realize you were playing with it. I'm sorry. All my
Playing with
my
what?
snacks are gone.
Mayo
now.
bean.
No, freaking
JJ.
Zerser. It's ruined. Look at the flan. The flan's all the way over there now. It's all, I don't want ground cake. Not kid.
Our ghost mystery tea party is ruined.
Yeah.
Banana sando.
Oh god, JJ's throwing fire now.
Oh.
Your
I'll
plate is
extinguish
still
you,
moving, by the
JJ.
way.
Yeah, I think it's because it's in proximity to my leg. Or, it's a...
Oh, there goes those treats.
I thought you launched those, to be honest.
No.
Yeah, it's
you know what?
shaking. I'm going to
We
just
can
not...
get rid of
I'm
the
gonna...
plates.
Mine's fine.
Can't even eat these. Oh, no, you can. I'm just gonna do that and then not touch the plate. I'm just gonna... do...
Oh god, they shrink. I have such a tiny little treat now.
Oh, damn it. Oh,
They're
you grabbed
already
it.
so small. I could eat this in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
My petite four is so
I'm
much
legit gonna
more
be eating
petite.
cookies during this, so...
Yeah.
Really fitting with the,
I wish I had stuff to make sandwiches,
this.
but as soon as I buy it, it's all gone from the fridge.
No. Oh God.
Also, Zerser,
I feel like I
Elvin
should get
Bimbo,
up
isn't
and get
he?
my notebook. Elvin Bimbo.
Sorry?
Holy
So
shit!
I
How
added
did I
him.
launch my plate?
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. This must be like a really weird, like, just introduction to the group.
Oh, this is
Hey.
weird as hell. Yeah.
I keep
Ah,
muting myself.
free
I
food,
assumed JJ was
free
writing
booze.
at me, but
I'm
I was
happy.
looking up.
Free mystery.
Yeah, we know how to have a good
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, we're camping out in a killer abandoned hotel
Yeah.
Well, this is
with a
this
ghost
part's- No.
and a king's ransom in suites.
You?
Now, who are you, people?
Who are you?
Who are you
people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you people? Get out. This is my office. Get out.
Who are you people?
Pet the JJ. There's a good kitty here.
We're just
Yeah.
we accidentally Scoobied
Oh,
ourselves
right, you need to keep
into
clicking.
an adventure.
Proper good old Nakamata with the two-tail. Yeah.
Yeah.
The right one with that. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Nekomata.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
you will probably have to go over the tower business as well. I can refresh them on that if you want. But I'm going to eat first.
The one
I don't
issue I
think I want to
have
talk about the runes quite yet.
is when I tilt my head, there's the fog screen attacking.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Cool. Anyway, so recap. This is a ghost. They are known as Headless. They are known as Mark. Wisteria named them Crane because both of those names sounded fucking awful to her. They have no head. They have no. Basically, their entire torso was ripped off by something. We don't know what. They woke up about almost a year ago. No idea of.
I at the very least remember showing up for Halloween at the Purple Lotus. I know I was around before then. I don't know how long before then. However, I know Headless's RP launched shortly around the end of December after Christmas. Until like,
we'll
one or
get
2
to
months ago.
that. We'll
Yeah.
get to that part in a minute.
I was very
So,
nearly considering
basically,
just
they don't
calling him
remember-
almost Headless Nick.
Actually, on the topic
Super
of
Headless Nick.
names,
Yeah.
which is horribly derailing, the first name Headless received from anybody was Headley by Chow. Because he fucked
And then
up
That's
people
not a bad
misheard
name.
him.
Headley's a fun name.
Yeah, that
And
sounds like a
nobody's
person.
told me that since.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
an
he also
abomination.
offered to give Headless a job modeling, but, never went anywhere with it.
Damn. You could have possessed a mannequin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could have been the mannequin, just possess the clothing, do whatever figure you want.
Yeah. All right. So where was I? Yeah.
The
so they don't
names.
know who they were, how they died, when they died, any of that. They hung around with Misty Shores and some other people via PL for a while. On a mission with Misty Shores. Well, no, I'm getting
Before
ahead of
Misty
myself.
Shores.
While Misty Shores, well, in that
Before
rough
Misty Shores
era,
was a thing.
before Misty Shores, some friends got together and tried to help him figure out, like, hey, who were you? What were you? And that led them to a mysterious tower in a flower field, surrounded by a storm cloud and filled with runes that you can occasionally see on his chest. Are you in the Discord? No.
Not yet.
Alrighty.
I sent him the invite.
JJ should be,
Sent them
but
the
yeah,
invite.
tomorrow should get that shortly. If.
Shenanigans. There we go.
I've already sent
Also,
him the
congrats, you
invite.
get to be part of tower stuff.
Yeah.
You have no idea how it's gonna go. Smile.
Yeah. Let me continue. So there was a tower with all these markings on it, and they explored it. They found there were like some researchers that got
Explored
got
around it.
by explored around it. They got some information. We'll come back to that part later. Then they left, and then moving ahead a bit, on an adventure with some Misty Shore people and some friends at the time, they left him behind in the Feywild for 7 months.
Oh.
Yeah.
Your friends
So
like these.
eventually they realized, yeah, most of them thought he had passed on. Yeah, JJ finally got him back. You finally got him with a job?
With Joe.
With job, okay, yeah. So they finally got him back, and at that point, he met with Steria, who was like immediately, you know what, we're friends. Let's unravel your mystery. And Joe, got you. And then Faye is always hitched to Wisty's Wild Rides. So we started exploring the place where the tower used to be, because now there was just like a mountain there where there wasn't before. A lot of destroyed
So,
researcher
clarification there.
areas.
The map that I wanted to use was, too unoptimized for everybody to handle. Everybody was losing frames. So I took them to another map. The terrain hasn't changed. The local flora has.
Okay. So it used to be a field of flowers. Now it's basically like a rocky, desolate
However,
sort
they
of
were
place
significantly rolling hills,
Yeah.
so...
Yeah, it was a really hilly area. Lightning just gushing, lightning and rain just gushing down. And then this is where it gets interesting, because Wisty and Faye, nothing about magic, not remotely magical, completely casual. Somebody who was more familiar with the headless side quest was with us, Olivia, correct? Yep. Okay. So she was with us, and she was like pointing out that things were different. The tower was gone, and we realized up in the storm there was just like rubble, like stone rubble, swirling around in towards the eye of the storm, and there were also symbols in the storm itself. More on that in the notes section when you get into it. And so we collectively had no idea what these symbols meant. So Wisty, in her infinite wisdom, started scribbling them in the dirt, and one of them basically triggered lightning to shoot up into the sky, then shoot down to destroy the mark. Because there was a mark on the ground where the lightning was shooting up that was where the tower used to be.
Clarification, can you repeat what you just said?
You said that lightning was shooting up and then going back down to erase it. Is that correct? Did I misunderstand?
Only when you drew that specific symbol.
Only when we drew the specific symbol, yeah. Well, no, there was one other time where the lightning just shot up into the sky on its own. But we don't know what triggered it, and we don't know how to trigger it. It was just doing that. Okay, gotcha. So while that was happening, Headless Crane Mark could never approach the tower. Every time he tried with the previous group, he had just disappeared. And so he did that too when we got to this area, and we opened his bag, and we found a little crystal ball with a symbol inside it, which was the same as the symbol on the ground where the tower was. Yeah, so then Wisty got the bright idea to start
no one
looking
ever got that
up.
before.
Yeah. There might be some stuff we're not privy to because Misty Shores and Adventure and whatnot.
Yeah.
So Wisty, who was filming all of this on her cell phone, had noticed there was like a weird figure in like the middle of the storm, but like even with the zoom feature, it was like this weird staticky. You couldn't really focus on it. Demon shit. So she started looking at it through the crystal, and lo and behold, it was a demonic-looking figure. And also, we could more clearly see like the symbols in the clouds. And so after a lot of trial and error, we figured out that one of the symbols, the one that kept getting burned away by lightning, like when we got further enough away, I was showing him everything I recorded on my phone. We found that physically, Crane was repelled by that one symbol. And we also found that the lightning that crashed down to burn away the symbol would jolt up and try and get to the little gem. And we're not sure if that's good or really, really bad. Okay, and then fast forward to, God, was it last weekend? We got JJ to decode what the symbols meant, at least as many as we had seen so far. And I think that's the main bullet points. Did I miss anything?
I think key one, I guess, important addition would be, in the clouds. I'm pretty sure we never saw the symbol that it corresponds with hope. Correct?
Nope.
It was
no,
not
we just
there?
saw the despair symbol.
It was not there. Yeah, just that one. Well, no, actually, it was.
It was
the
in the
despair
painting.
one was constant, but the other symbols were there aside
they would go in and out.
Flashing in and out. The despair one.
Oh
was
yeah, that reminds
constant.
me.
Oh! Something we did. I think when lightning flashed up, it made the demonic figure thing look a bit more defined, and the rubble.
That was looking
looked more
through
defined.
the hope sphere.
Something made the rubble look more defined. I can't remember what.
Yeah, the hope sphere.
Yeah,
Is it in my
that is
notes?
when the lightning struck from the symbol on the ground.
Yeah, I knew it. Okay, I wrote 6 pages of in-character notes for all of this.
So a thing that Faye is going to ask Crane to do, by the way, because you are apparently living in our warehouse right now, she's going to give you quartz to make lenses that have the hope symbol on them. Basically to have a similar function to your sphere, ideally.
Headless has no idea how to enchant stuff.
No, I mean,
we
it's
just want
the
you
same
to
way you make
etch the symbol
accessories.
in.
Yeah, the same way you make
Headless can
accessories.
make accessories, but
Yeah, like a lens. The quartz is translucent, so it'd be just, I can give him the shape and you can etch it on it. He works stone, so.
We did ask specifically about quartz.
Yeah.
The only
I did ask you.
effects that Headless can attach to an accessory is the equivalent
Oh
of
no,
a
this
charm
isn't
you would get
about.
at a
I know, I'm
shrine.
saying magical.
This isn't
I'm
about
just saying
effects.
etch it.
We just want the symbol in for our
the symbol on it, that's all.
dumbass. Yeah.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't mean magic. I don't know magic.
Okay.
What do you think I am? A mage?
If just this is our thought process. If just drawing figures in the dirt can do something, etching it into quartz can do something.
Yeah.
Might not be true, but that's our.
Yeah, that's still
that's
a thing.
our we don't know magic theory.
We're detective work. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We almost got electrocuted 17 times.
Yeah, we also were able to prove that lightning will go until it does its job, essentially. You've seen my shield.
Electrocuting.
It absorbs elemental damage, and I put that thing on top of the symbol for 30 seconds straight. Lightning. Multiple bolts of lightning repeatedly hitting it.
Boom, boom.
So, needless to say, we don't want to trigger that lightning again. Also,
So it sounds like a ward.
Something minor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Might
maybe.
So another thing to bring up would be that when we finish doing all this business, and this is going to be really annoying because we did so many things during it, Crane was lighter, visibly. Like his body was lighter.
Again, we have absolutely no idea whether that's good or bad yet. We don't know if it means he's weaker. We don't know if it means he's different. We had a really trippy moment where we both just assumed he got shorter the next time we saw him, but absolutely nothing had changed.
Yeah, no, I may have re-uploaded Headless at some time between them, but I didn't touch his height, but that might have changed
I wouldn't
his
have.
height because
We
I'm
both
gonna touch
had
him.
a group psychosis.
Dead certain.
Yeah, it was definitely a psychosis thing of,
It was really trippy, but nothing changed. It's fine. We're good. Oh, he did get shorter after the tower stuff before, though. When there still was a tower. And, like, after the Feywild, he got shorter. And after the Feywild, there was no tower. So, yeah. Also in the sky, when we were looking through the crystal, we saw weird scenes, like deep bubbling water, a burned out castle, deep forests, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, and we also to date do not know
No
what
idea
was
what it
in the
means.
tower at its time either. I think our ongoing theory is that those scenes were likely contained within those sections of the tower, were it to be accessible, but because the tower doesn't exist anymore, there's no way to actually check that.
Hopefully it means that some of the runes in there are Aquan, so I can read them. I don't know.
Possibly.
No,
I mean,
it's like, if you look in the Discord, there's a list of the symbols and the meanings, and then all the stuff in pink is Wisty's bullshit, and a lot of it's wrong, but. Yeah. Anyway, that's the fun of a mystery. Sometimes you get it really, really wrong, and then sometimes you're bizarrely right about stuff.
I mean, I still am
sometimes
sad
you
that
just
it's not
get
going to be
lucky.
resolved with that that stupid theory that I had about Hope being on the ground. Because then we got confirmation separately about that not being the case higher up in the tower.
Well, it's more like... Okay, where are we? Do.
The one on the ground, I'm pretty sure was Will.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, it was just it was going off of a theory based on the sketch. Whenever I first saw you, or once I got the translation for the runes, that floor 0 would be Hope, because it would then be. And this is, I'm going to make it clear, this is not a thing. Like, I don't think it makes sense. Because of other info that we got.
Django DM'd me all excited, like, oh, do you think it's this, and this?
So if you go from 0 up to 6, essentially following that logic, it would be Hope, will, deny, anger, sorrow, despair, which phonetically sounds like a thing.
Ooh, what's JJ got to spill?
I can see that the styled after like mask faces. That's cool.
Yeah, those runes all appear on Crane. With the exception of Despair. Despair is the only one that will not show up on him, and he is physically repelled by it. The sphere that remained when we approached the tower was the one that has the symbol for Hope.
I don't know how observant people have been, but that symbol is now available on his chest.
Despair
Not
is?
that he's ever noticed, yes.
Is there going to be an IC section? I think this is going to be the IC section. I don't know if we're text RPing it.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for people to make sure they've cleared the air and then to get into character, because...
Yeah, like an in-character group
you know,
memo.
if anybody had any questions, just to clarify things.
Yeah, that's why we're trying to at least do the basic OOC summary, because of the fact that if we were to try to say this all in character, it's going to take
we're just
3 times as long.
people up, reviewing what we all know, so we all know what we're actually talking about.
Yeah.
Like, if we had proper visuals to literally throw on the table, then this would be a lot faster to do IC.
Oh, you want to see visuals? I have visuals. I have all the marks. All the ones that exist currently.
Oh, yeah.
We have...
Oh, and to re-verify,
sorrow, despair. This doesn't mean anything, because that's just noise. Deny. Nothing. And hope.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen Hope on Crane, have we? It's only been on this sphere.
Yes, we have. We've seen seen Hope.
Nobody else has.
Aww! That's real sweet.
That's the disadvantage of me having to leave after 2 hours.
Situation. Actually, no, hold on. You have seen Hope as well, but that was a long time ago. Actually, you've seen Hope twice now.
I can't remember the exact circumstances I've
Oh,
seen
and
it, but I've definitely seen
to
it
be
on
fair,
you.
JJ,
It was last night.
the notes do effectively function as a like if you have
Aw.
info afterwards, you can always post that in there because
You're gonna have to remind
that's where
me.
that's
my,
our summary
my
of
brain's
everything
like
that we
a
know.
white noise machine
The
because I had to
very
cry.
end of it.
But
The
I mean,
very
Xerxes
end
would be
of
the the word of God on that. I think having
Word of God
JJ
what?
post stuff in notes about like if it's key details that we don't know, then
Yeah, if they
Was
wanna
it
write
when
up
you were
their own
telling me
notes,
to
they have free do
celebrate,
so.
or was it when you said you were gonna go out to try and help Cuddles?
It was while Cuddles was dying.
oh,
Okay.
oof. Oh, and I just so you know, I did not take what you showed me at the start of the Lotus as canon or as like being in character, since
Oh no, that was
that'd be such a
them
weird thing
saying-
for you to say. Hey, by the way, Cuddles is dead.
Cuddles
that's
is
why.
dead.
That's why
Okay,
Whiskey's sad.
Headless can't use the
You told
phone
them?
because he doesn't have a stylus. So he's just been seeing all of the messages. He's just been
Oh,
hearing
so
the
it was
phone
in
ring,
character then.
clicks the button,
Okay.
sees messages, and he's like, I need to tell them, but I can't. I don't.
Okay, so
my
you did
fingers don't
intend for
work
it to be
with
in
the
character then.
screen. Yes.
Okay. So he told me
Yeah.
Snuggles is dead.
Cuddles.
I fucked up with the name.
Oh,
fine.
fair.
Oh.
Laughs and gives phone. I just give.
Yeah.
Technically that would work, but we gotta get you a tablet, just like.
Oh, it actually does run out after a while. Oh. Oh, did
Oh,
I knock
cool.
your bottle off?
No.
Oh, cool.
Where did it go?
Fun fact: that's what the same thing would happen with me. If I took someone else's phone, I'd break it.
Oh yeah.
All right. So Wisteria has the notebook still. Let's hope she can remember to take it back without double fist bumping.
I would also like to say, with all of the communication you guys have been doing,
Fair.
looking for information and talking to the people who were involved in it previously, I would like to say that you do have the footage.
Oh, thank God.
Just that Joe
Because that's
is
been
too lazy to write up the notes.
because
Well, not
that is
lazy, but
killer that we don't know that info.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Well,
like,
Olivia
what
also
does that
had it,
thing
right?
look
So-
like? Yeah.
I think didn't
there was only one
Joel
copy of the footage, unless they made copies.
Joel also left the server? I think. I remember seeing them on it before.
Because he is far too busy, and he said he's going to
Fair.
pull out of, Hitler's stuff because busy.
Fair. I mean, yeah, he's doing a lot of stuff.
He's a
busy
guild
man.
master. He's a model maker. I feel like there's a new title every time I see him.
Family man. Can't confirm
He is a
that.
father, so yeah.
Oh, that it is confirmed. Okay. Okay, so are
I
we
know
going
that
to
because Nova
receive
stuff.
a note about the video footage then? In that
You'll
case, from
probably
you.
receive the actual footage.
Oh no, but I mean like
Okay.
a summary, because we obviously. I don't think you have video content of that, do you?
I have not made a video, no. However, once
Wow,
we get into
my
character, I
immersion.
can describe it as,
Okay.
All right.
Okay, let's see. Is there anything else that we should do for summary stuff before getting into the meat and potatoes of like parsing this information?
yeah, did
I
we
guess
hit
we
all
have
the
the
high
various
notes?
symbols. We have all the symbols. You can see what they are represented by on the notes.
Yep.
I think we'd convey them to you as well. You would obviously see him
some of
recoil
the
if we.
symbols, yeah. Some of the symbols are slight variations on themselves, which in character we don't know what that means, but it could be degrees, it could be nuance. We're not sure.
Oh yeah, did I talk to you about the lines?
We got
I can't
that.
actually remember
yeah,
because we
there's
talk a
that-
lot.
One thing we do have is that artist rendition of what the tower used to be.
Oh. No, I remember what it was
Like
now.
in character, we collected that.
I had a thought process that was basically immediately nullified because of your clarification on what the symbols also can mean. Because the way that it was kind of set up, if you look at that grid, it doesn't matter now. So I'm going to tell you that this is not the case, but it sounds dope as hell. So we knew what sorrow was, which was a combination. It basically, the theory I had was top left, and bottom right were other representative, like composite emotions. So anger and despair combined into sorrow. Anger and hope would have combined into passion.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
I like.
But it was proven wrong after. Yeah.
The reason it's in a grid like that is because that's the that's how I do the symbols on the shirt. It's a grid texture using the detail and just moving it around.
I like the cute little handwritten notes at the top.
Oh yeah, that's all Shan.
Yeah. I was like,
It was not
something
gel pen
possessed
because it
me.
was serious.
Yeah, something possessed me, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna write what Wisteria would have written.
No, it was lovely.
And
yeah,
that also helped me remember stuff.
Let's see. Is there anything else? We've talked about Crane's states changing. We've talked about the tower. We will get the footage as part of the discussion on this in character, so not worrying about that for now. We already explained that the despair symbol, the lightning arc stuff would happen with it to wipe it away, and the fact that it also went towards hope, which is concerning, I think, more than good. If that hits that crystal, I'm pretty sure it's very bad.
Well, here's the thing. It came from the hope symbol on the ground, right?
The
Or
will
was it
symbol
the will
on the
symbol?
ground.
The will. Oh, okay.
Yeah, if it shatters despair, it's literally a 50-50. It'll either embolden hope,
it could charge,
or it'll destroy it.
Hold on. JJ, do you mean when you got back from the Feywild, or are you asking them about the last time they visited the tower / storm?
Aside from that, I think we're probably ready to go cards up shortly then. Unless there's something you're thinking of, Shan. Let's just say Wisty.
I'm just,
we're not even in character
God
yet.
help me, I'm looking through my notes again.
Now that is... one time, the person who decided to stand next to the despair symbol as it was getting